Can you see me? Because we're having issues.
I can see you now.
You can see me now?
I can.
Let's see if we can get some more people back in here. Hi, Vivid. How are you? We were having some issues. I completely shut my show that was live down and we remade a new one.
All right, I gotta find the right one on here.
Don't even mess with it. I'll just look at your phone and look at comments on your phone.
I was just saying how I could add it.
Well, I don't want to. I feel like that it didn't mess up until.
What'd you call it?
Round. Same thing I called it last time.
Let me just refresh. Maybe that's what's the problem. Maybe it's popping up. Yeah, there it is. See? Now it's playing.
I don't remember all the people's names that were in here. Looks like it's just me and you in here now. I'm glad you're back. We got it fixed. Yay! All right. I was saying earlier, Zip, that I found on Facebook Marketplace someone had an entire tote of dualies, and I was gonna go buy them today just for you. And guess what? They sold them on me. Dang it! I wrote them at 9 o'clock this morning too. R-Man, where were you the one that wanted the camera? I'm gonna start it out, babe. I'm holding it upside down.
It's got the disc. It has the little insert.
You want to see what's in it?
Card.
What do you want to start it at, Larry? This is your deal, not me. Let me show you what's in it. I'm gonna pull you down so you can see. It's inside this tote. So it's got a disc. It's got its paperwork. It has the charger for it, and then the battery's inside of it. There's the back of it to show you the screen's not busted, and then there's the battery, and it is charged actually, so I can show you that it works. Right? Nope, that's the wrong button. There it is on, showing you it works.
Scratches on the screen, she's asking.
Let me wipe it off because it's a little got fingerprints on it. It's got some minor scratching, which I don't even know if it's going to pick it up.
Let me use my shirt. Mine's a cotton.
No, it does not have an SD card. So wherever we got it, the person probably took the SD card out because
it's got the insert.
I think we bought this at an estate sale in a box of stuff that had some vintage cameras that my daughter wanted, and they probably took the card out. You got a price? I've asked you twice now, silly, and you ain't answering me, and they've asked twice now.
I say 10. That's
10.
That's a pretty good deal. They go for probably 30, or to 90.
Run it. Okay, let me weigh it real quick. All right, let me take a quick picture of it and get it added for you, because I didn't do any. Larry didn't like me doing the way that we did it last time. You can't flip the camera on this screen. It's weird. If I put Sony, will you know what that means?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna run the camera starting at $10. That's another thing too with me adding on my phone. For some reason, it doesn't let me change the seconds on my camera. I have to run everything at 30 seconds.
Oh, that's weird.
I know. I don't know why it won't let me edit it.
Well, Whatnot's weird from the get-go.
Yeah, they've had some quirks lately. It's running. And I put it was just hair of like of a pound, like 2 ounces. So I made it a pound so that you would get it faster because it would be priority, okay? That way, if you need it before Christmas, you'll get it faster. We will be packaging everything up today, and our local post office does allow night drop-offs, so everything will be shipped out tonight. Show book. Oh, the book in here? Yeah, I just wanted you to get it a little faster. This book. I just didn't know if you needed it for Christmas. And once I was in that screen, I couldn't even ask you, I don't think. Because I can't see you typing anything. That didn't sound good. Alright, so we have, this guy was obsessed with like VHSs and stuff. So does anybody want this oversized? This would be a great white elephant gift. Whoever bought it, they bought it from Kohl's for $25. We have some odd Coach cover bag things. I think it's 2 of them. Anybody want those? $2 starts if you want these. And then these are all VHSs. Anybody want some Disney VHSs? There's actually a sealed one in here, which is odd. I'll run all the VHSs if somebody wants them. They're all look like they're Disney.
Do a flat rate box.
Yeah, I do a flat rate box if anybody wants these VHSs. This one's kind of cool.
That's a good one. That's an old one. Dark Crystal. I remember that one.
This Land Before Time one's sealed. Anybody on the VHSs? Because it looks like that's what's all on the bottom of this one.
Man, like 7 of those. 7 different versions.
Sports cards, video games. Not that we have seen, no.
What is it?
I know we have some sports magazines so far that we found. He said sports cards or video games.
No, that'll be under me once I get started up.
It's a board game. This is a storage unit opening in boxes. So, we don't know what we have until the box is open and we're opening it live with you. Some Jason Aldean, Deanna Carter. Is that even got a CD in it?
Yeah, it's right there. Coming back.
Let's see. We got some vintage phones. Looks like there's 2 of them. Anybody interested in those? I can run them both together. That probably would be great for a flat rate because they're kind of heavy. Some calculators. One's got its back and one doesn't have a back. Some playing cards. There's about 10 or 15 of these in there. All right, we're going to pack it back up so we can open the next box. So I'll run out of room on this table. Larry, we take this tote. It's heavy. He left me, you guys. Let's put the lid on it so it falls over. It doesn't end up all over the floor.
I carry a box of the stuff that we're not allowed
Right.
to sell, or whatever stuff we're going to sell later. Or whatever.
Anybody interested in this 10? I think it's Star Trek. I get Star Trek and Star Wars mixed up. We got a painting that I found. I found this little guy. This is the only little knickknack I've even found the entire set of stuff. This is the only thing I found that's survived. There's a pair of shoes. It's a very crushed box. They look like they were probably never worn. They are in their box, and they are a size 8. I have no clue where these are sold. Anybody interested in a size 8 shoe? I got some candles. I was about to dig through this box over here. I took some of this out. Pesto burger, which looks like it's never been used. And then we got a cassette recorder microphone. There was a guy on here last week that was all about the cassettes. We found some more. If you're here, oh, hang out because they're here somewhere. Anybody interested in the microphone? We got a puzzle. You know what? Let's just do this puzzle for a freebie. We're going to run this puzzle for a givey. What was that? 11 ounces? 9 ounces. What happened? What did it do? Did it not put it as a giveaway? Start giveaway. All right. Puzzle is the giveaway. We're going to keep showing stuff. We have... This guy liked RCA too stuff. I don't know. He likes some weird things. Does anybody know what the heck this thing is? Nobody wants the giveaway? We don't like puzzles? Looks like it's made out of pop bottles, you guys. And then I couldn't bring myself to throw it away because I assume these are probably pretty old. Look at these old newspaper clippings. And this is what got me, because I remember waking up on Sunday morning and watching this. I run all 3 pieces for $1. I know that isn't super collectible. And then I found this JCPenney's, I don't know what this is. AM FM radio? Is it a, for, I don't know, maybe it's a weather radio? Anybody interested in that? Still has its antenna attached. No damage. And a micro, and it works too. It needs a wipe down. I brought some wipes out here last time because last time this stuff was bothering me that it wasn't very clean, you guys. Anybody want it? Yeah, it's dusty. And then I found this brand new multi-game thing. Let's see if it's got a year on it. I don't know. It's new in the box. Anybody interested? If you're interested, I'll open it up. But if not, I'm not opening it. Some vintage playing cards that are opened. All right, let's open this box. What's in here? Oh, it's a little bunny. Oh, that's cute. I know it's not Easter, you guys, but it'll be here before you know it. Better than everybody selling Christmas, right? There's another little bunny. Nobody likes our puzzle, Larry. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's a little Russ Bunny figurine. We got... This one's got a broken ear, but I'll give him as part of the... If you guys buy some Easter stuff, I'll throw him in the lot for y'all. It's a Easter candle. Looks like all this stuff is Easter, Larry. Yeah, it's all so far Easter. Oh, that is adorable. Look at the little seductive looking frog. He's left in. Anybody want him? He's since 1985. So he wasn't Easter. I guess maybe you would put him out for Easter. Anybody want him? Another Russ. This one's Valentine's Day, so this must be a mix of stuff. We're losing people, Larry. I need time to turn the heat on. I'm getting cold. Avon candle. Oh, crap. I'm dropping it. Welcome in, welcome in. We're digging through boxes that we found at a storage unit find. This is probably the same thing because it says egg on it. This one here, I'm scared it'll melt this bag.
I gotta turn that one on.
Y'all, I think that these people used to hatch eggs in this garage because they got these heat lamps. Here, let me show you. See the heat lamp over there? Oh, there's some more Easter little puffy little thing. Something else in the bag. What is it? Oh, another egg. Me some myself. These are some more bunnies. This person's asking for sports snapback hats or Lego sets. We do have a couple Lego sets in the basement. That's not the storage
I
unit.
got a bunch of hats, trucker hats.
We got a bunch of trucker hats. You want
So called.
You want me to go get them?
Some's vintage, some ain't.
Yep. These look like birds. They don't look like they've ever been used. Made in Hong Kong. Anybody want those?
Yeah. Only got a couple sports.
Oh, look at that. That's adorable. I don't think anybody likes this box. Everybody left us.
No concert shirts.
Yeah, no concert shirts. And when we do find them, my daughter steals them. She's 13 and she thinks that stuff is cool. We did find some vintage Levi jeans and a bunch of like old vintage UK shirts, but they need a good washing before we show them because they are very, very, very dusty. How's that say Valentine's? And then that was Easter eggs. Oh, here's Valentine's. Entire box of Valentine's little figurines. I think these are all Russ. They look like that one. Yep, they are. Little Russ figurines. Well, we just sold a pair of shoes for $28. Barbie shoes on the bay. Our vintage Barbie shoes. $28. Those are from something different, though. Nobody won this puzzle, so throw it away. Donate it, whatever.
Donate box.
All right, we got some type of what looks like a handmade bag. Anybody want that? Ooh, that heat's really getting it. This looks like it might be all kitchenwares, you guys. I might have dug through this back last time. They all got coupled together. Fire King. Anybody want that? I don't know that pattern. I don't know Fire King, but I can run it if you want it. Let's see. Is this its friend? Nope. This one's Pyrex. Boring Pyrex.
Actually, if they know, anybody knows it, are we allowed to sell the AccuCheck stuff
What's that?
for the blood testers?
Are we allowed to sell? Does anybody know if you're allowed to sell
You know what I'm talking about?
like diabetic like
Test strips.
test strips on here? Because there's a whole entire box of them. These are all Pyrex mixing bowls. Does anybody want these? They're just white or clear. That's all that's left in this box. Here, Larry. That's all white clear Pyrex. That's dirty.
Possibly.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Look at this later.
Mom. She said she wanted to go through the dishes before we donated them. Oh, y'all be glad my back is feeling better. Oh, this is an entire. See, this guy must have got hurt or something. This is all like bandages. See, not everything's glory with storage units, you guys. This looks like it's all glassware. Anybody want to dig through it and see what it is? Like some type of stein. Just plain. This is all dishes too, Larry. Barring dishes. There's a Christmas mug. Alright, no go on this one. It's all dishes.
The same thing. Let's go through later.
Just sit it out there and send it to Mom. She can go through it. Whew. I showed this earlier. There's some new people in here. My hands are starting to get cold, you guys. Let's put some gloves on. Isn't snapback and trucker hats the same thing?
Nah, snapback's like for sports.
Anybody interested in this? It's complete. Larry checked it. If I open it, it's going to fall out. I'm not doing that.
It opens up and lays down.
Does it open up and lay down?
Not right there. No.
So I said, don't let me open it. Right there?
Yeah, and it lays out.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There you go.
It just opens up and lays flat. Larry's got lots of tools, y'all. He don't need these. This whole garage is his. And now we're taking it over with other stuff. Woo. Anybody interested in that? I don't know if it works, but we can test it if you want it. Here, this can be put in the donate box. Ooh, I found this earlier, you guys. The Santa suit! And it's got its shoes.
And the glass.
And the glasses. The tall boots. Anybody interested in this Santa suit? It says size, I don't know. It says 48, so maybe that means it's a size 48. Whatever that means.
I think it's a size large. I think.
I was trying to see what size the shoe is.
Oh, I'll say on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it through the bag. Size 9. Shoes are 9. That's not a very big shoe. Alright, pick that one up. Let's go through that one. You want to stand over here on the computer and add some things and just we'll run them? Bunch of cords.
Did you show
TV.
any of this yet?
Some of it, yeah. Like these. I meant to put these back in that box over there. I put over here. I guess they're gonna go on this shelf for now. Hand sewer. This is that Optimus thing that goes to the speaker system. It's sitting over there on the floor behind you. Maximum Las Vegas Hotel. Is that open still, you guys?
Last time I was in Vegas.
You didn't see it? That was years ago.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think it's
That was before we were even married. This is a charger for a car. And I don't know what it goes to, though. I'll have to look it up.
That's for like a computer on the go.
Sister that's got something stuck in between it. That's garbage. We got some small Pyrex bowls. I want to keep those for the girls. They like to put their fruit in them. Let's see. What's this sucker? Verizon Jetpack. Does anybody know what that is?
It's a Wi-Fi box.
The battery looks clean. It's a little dusty. So it says MiFi.
Wi-Fi, just like the one we got. But we have one that's
It's 4G, it says.
right. The one we got does 5G.
Oh.
It's not.
Anybody want that? You want it?
That's pretty good. Those ones.
$2 if you want to take your chances on it.
Right.
Okay, Larry's not
No, it's
okay with
okay.
$2.
No, sorry.
Well, then you should open your mouth as soon as you see it and say it's worth blah 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 instead of let me spit $2 out.
I had to look at it.
This is
It's all good.
garbage. I need a box for this garbage because these are like peeling.
We're gonna go get it. I'm doing this now.
Be nice.
I am doing this.
That's a potato smasher, I think, you guys. Need some dollar store headphones with bling on it. What is that thing? Oh, it's a battery charger thing. Does anybody even use those things anymore? Here's some more tools. You need to shut your hand. Do they even sell those things anymore?
Workout, baby.
Yeah.
Work it out.
I'm just gonna make this box garbage. It's gonna be the first time. You don't need these cords, right? For that speaker system.
I will donate it.
Donate them. Garbage, donate. Same thing. We're gonna put this box right here. and put stuff in. This whole thing is dishes. I can get it out. Nobody wants to look at dishes. Same thing with this one.
Here's some shoes.
All right, we're gonna run these shoes. Larry added them. They are. I don't know the brand. Is that burning something?
No, but it's hot.
Size 8. They have been worn.
Good shape though.
Looks like somebody bought them from secondhand, just like you would be. We're running the shoes. I know, but that thing gets so hot, I'm scared it's gonna burn something.
We got insurance.
Y'all, he's trying to burn our house down. This is our detached garage. I guess it ain't that close to the house. Did you already start this?
Yep.
Okay. Nobody wants them. They're going to the Goodwill. Nobody wants them. Back to where they probably came from. I think they're done running. I couldn't find my hat, so I got his hat on. Look how big it is, y'all, because he's got a big head. This is glass and fragile. Let's see what's in here. Oh, shit, it's heavy. I think we looked through this last time. Some plastic plates. That's not glass. Bowls. Christmas bowls. This looks like it's a complete set of Christmas bowls and plates, you guys. I think I've seen the original box of these. You want to see them? Yeah, it's cold here. What is it, like 40 something?
Right now,
It's like 40 something degrees outside right now. And we're in our detached garage with the only heat we have is some heat lamps that are behind us. Yeah, this is all Christmas Christmas dishes. Does anybody want Christmas dishes? If not, I'm donating them. It's in complete. It looks like a complete set. They look like this. Royal Season.
Where's here? Northern Kentucky.
We're in Northern Kentucky, right across the river from Cincinnati. You can see from our house. You can see 75. It goes across the river.
You see the fireworks from the
Yep.
baseball, football games.
You can see the fireworks from the games downtown. WEBN fireworks. You can see them from our house. Our house sits up on a big hill.
All right, do this one next. It's a poker lot.
All right.
You have to open up and show.
Larry broke the box, you guys.
It's okay. You're gonna use it in.
You can glue it back together if it's a gift. He kind of broke the box when he took it out.
I want
The
to see
glue's-
it's all there.
Yeah, it's new, you guys. It's never even been opened. And I'll even glue the box if you want me to before I ship it to you.
Extra deck of cards.
And then we'll give you a extra deck of cards to go with it. These cards have not been opened. And then the instructions are below this piece of plastic.
Yep, never been used. Got backgaming on it.
The case is a little scuff right there, but that's probably manufacturer. Never been opened. Everything's here. These are kind of cool.
I don't sell. We ain't donating that shit. I'm using that. We'll use that for
Game night.
game night.
Did it run? I can't see it.
Yeah, that's right.
I can see the number, but I can't see that faint redness. We should give this to Caleb for Christmas since his dog chews up his Wi-Fi all the time.
Yeah, I know. He's got 3 of them now.
Is it still running?
No, it's over.
No? Okay. That was funny when he said that happened. All right, let's go get another box, you guys. Oh, we found these too. They're new. Oh, let's see if we can get it down. Woo, I almost dropped it. There's 3 of these. Twin full-size bed. They are box spring wrappers. I guess for like little kids that have accidents. Anybody want those? I can run them for $5 a piece. If you want them all, I'll do 12 for all 3 of them. No answers on them.
Give him a second.
Is it take a minute for it to load?
Well, people's got to type.
Oh.
You go too fast, I think.
That's what someone else said the other day. I go too fast. We just showed these. It says Sleep Calm. We also found some Fire King with some pretty green embroidery stuff on the side of it. There's a whole other thing of books, Larry. I can't pick that sucker up.
You want to show the books?
We can. Does anybody want to see some books? We went through the books and donated quite a bit of them. I was like, we went through 11 boxes of books in the house the other night. Try to get some room in this garage to move around. Because y'all weren't too interested in the books the other day. So I was like, let's just take the books to the Goodwill. Any books we will put in a flat rate box to help you. And if we'll do a bundle of them before you purchase them to benefit you on your flat rate box. Okay, guys? So this is a physics book. This guy was into like space. Blueprint for Life, The Journey Through the Mind and the Body. Catalog of contemporary orbits. That just seems weird. It's a dinosaur book. Somebody bought Science magazines last time, and look, I found another one. This is Sky and the Telescope. He liked his magazines, y'all. He definitely did. I'm going to set that one aside, though, because if we find more science magazines, we'll bundle them together. Something to do with turtles. This one is Wildlife Fact Files. Science and Technology book. Lifesaver. All the tools you need to excel in calculus. Anybody got a kid doing calculus? There's a book on it. Sam's Radio Handbook, 23rd edition. Does it teach you how to fix radios or something? Yeah, I don't know. This guy was really weird too. Like when he bought a book, like this book, he purchased 5. He wrote on all of his books. He wrote the year, the month, the day, and the year he bought his book. So he bought this book 5/27/88. That's how old this book is. That's not very old though. But yeah, God, all of his books are like that. 2nd edition. That's electrical book. Tutoring book. Comic Comet book. Of course, there was like no like good, really good books so far that we found. Catalog of the Universe. That one's the cover's a little beat up. And that's another book about the sky. Anybody want any of those? We'll bundle them together. Cheap. I will bundle them together. Larry can yell at me all he wants. All right, Larry. Nobody wants any of the books that look like, ow, I just hurt my finger. We've already been outside for like over an hour. All right, let's move to the next box. Nobody wants books. This one is going to go to the Goodwill. Another one of fishes. This is Grummy, you guys, but look how cool it looks. We're in Kentucky. It's enamel. It looks like there's a little ding out of it right there. There's a couple dings on the bottom. But it looks like it's in really good shape other than that. No damage on the inside of where you would cook anything. Anybody want it? Oh. Somebody a chance to answer. Did you find some DVDs that actually have DVDs in them? This guy was weird too about like keeping DVD cases with no DVDs in them. I like to know when I'm in a live with somebody where they're located too. It's kind of just interesting to know that we're the person you're talking to, how far away they are from you, and just where they're from. We found this brand new set of vintage crystal.
Minnesota. Is it cold over there?
Yeah, it's probably cold in Minnesota right now, right? Or is Minnesota really warm at this time of the year? I would say it's cold. This is a brand new salad set. It is crystal. It's still in its original box. What do you think that says? It's something France. Aero. I don't know how to say it, you guys.
Aerocorac.
Aerocorac. Brand new in its box. It will not ship in this box by itself. It will be put in probably inside of another box if somebody wanted it.
Yeah, we put it in 12 by 12.
Yeah, we would put it in a bigger box. Keep it safe because this box is a little beat up. But the complete set. It is crystal. I know it's crystal. There it is.
It's a little bit chillier there. Yeah, we're about 45 right now.
Yeah, it's been kind of warm here too, somewhat. Some days it's real windy and chilly, and some days it's warm. Does anybody want those?
I'm waiting to wake up and it's going to be snow and it's going to be -3.
We have a really long driveway. I would say about 10 cars deep from our front door, and it's a beast. Usually if we know snow's coming, we try to pre-treat, and then if it hits in the middle of the night before we go to bed, we go out and try to clean it, and we basically park close as we can to the end of the driveway. It hasn't rained here. It was raining last weekend pretty heavily. Here's a dirty one, y'all. It's a dirty tote. What's in it? There's something in my shoe, a nail or something. It's driving me nuts. Some cologne. Smells like something my dad would wear. This one's Avon. Anybody want some Avon cologne? That one smells like it. Says it's a musk. Kind of smells vanilla-ish. Wild Country. I'm gonna break it because my glove is so slippery. We ain't got no snow yet here, thank goodness. Here's your dirty magazines that you're not allowed to sell. Oh no, these are Sports Illustrated. We can sell Sports Illustrated. They're not naked.
Maybe they know too. I think I'm telling
See,
you, I see people selling.
We don't know
books
we're allowed
online.
to sell these kind of magazines. Do y'all know? Like, we have some Playboy. We have quite a few different brands. This is a Sports Illustrated 50th anniversary issue.
Yeah, this locker had like 10 boxes full of
Inappropriate
Playboy,
magazines.
Hustler, Penthouse.
Some of this stuff though is from a small clean out we did this week. These are orthoped shoes for a man. I guess a woman could wear them too. Here's the brand if you want to look them up.
Insulate. That's a good brand.
No Transformers or Funko Pops. Sorry. That we've seen.
Yeah, that we've seen yet. Yeah.
This locker is like 10 plus years old. So I don't think there's going to be any Funko Pops unless he just started collecting them and put them in there, which is probably not likely, unfortunately. Anybody want the bedroom slippers? They're like in like new condition.
I don't think they even worn.
I don't think they have either. They don't look like they have. They got a little something right there, but they don't look like they've ever been worn.
This is suede.
It's bags. It's a video cassette. I guess it's one you record on. It's new.
Size 10. I wonder if they fit me. I'm 11.
Look at the spider. Is it alive? No. Look, somebody was asking for a snapback. It's dirty. Needs a good cleaning. There's an old Kentucky snapback basketball. What's this? It's a Radio Shack.
That's a weather radio.
A weather radio with its antenna intact. Just say run if you see it. Some sunscreen. Anybody need some sunscreen? I don't know if you're allowed to ship that because the type of bottle it's in. These are chalkware. They got a little damage. There's 2 of them. Anybody interested in those? They say Lucille. What do you think that says? Oh, here, this one's clearer. Morrison, Kentucky. We're in Kentucky, y'all. It's been used. Oh, look, somebody was looking for t-shirts, but they asked for band t-shirts sitting there. Red's Pepsi shirt.
1987.
No, 1987. 1987. Y'all want a vintage shirt? It is single stitch.
Size.
It says large, but I don't know if that's large kids or that definitely don't look adults. It looks like a large women's probably. There's the Cincinnati logo. We're from this area, so there's a good chance we're going to find stuff like that.
Okay, I'll wear it.
Do you want us to run the shirt?
We'll run it either way.
Okay, he's going to run it regardless. More tools. Why is there just random tools in these bins? What's this thing?
If not, I go on the bay. All vintage stuff sells.
Here's
on the bay.
More tools. A whole bag full of miscellaneous tools. Says CDR These aren't even opened. Oh, another Motorola flip phone. We got like 4 of these, you guys. I can bundle them together if somebody wants them because the nostalgia of them. Boxes, which we always can use boxes. Kenton County, Kentucky license plates. It's from 2009. Is that what 2009 or is that 2005?
Lily's gonna hang out.
Lily wants this.
She wants every license plate we
She
find.
wants a whole room covered in license plates.
Better than painting.
Receipt. Easy Spirit Instant. What the hell was that? Anybody know what that is?
Easy Spirit. That's a shoe brand, ain't it?
I don't know what it is.
Instant Shine, yeah. This is a shoe shine.
Shoe shiner thing?
It's not a shine. It's the
What
rub.
the heck were they doing with these bags? There's a whole nother bundle of them.
This is a sponge for your to apply the ink mink.
Ooh, there's some dirty magazines down there. Don't get me in trouble. Here's your Playboy magazines, Larry.
I'm telling you, I think they're allowed. I think we're allowed to sell them.
Oh, this is what Dad was talking about.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little research on that, unless someone wants to offer a decent price.
Well,
Look at that sucker.
Let me do a shot.
Larry's gonna look this up, you guys, because this is like heavy.
It's vintage too.
INRI is what it says. That's like heavy duty metal. Shoe buffer. Maybe that's what Larry was saying.
It's
a shoe buffer.
It's called a shoe sponge. It says. I think
Is
it's
anybody in there for the vintage snapbacks? We can go in the house and get them if y'all want to look at them.
They're not sports though.
This says made in. No, the ones in the house aren't sports. Made in Dominican Republic. Let's show this again because I think it's cool. Anybody interested in that? It's got its lid. You very rarely see them with their dang lids, y'all. I can't pick up that whole box. I'll dig through some papers and see what they are.
It's a brass crucifix.
It's to cast out the devils if you're
Believe it
possessed.
or not, just sold on the bay for $25.
Says this is like a holy smokes, look at that, you guys. It's a catalog. From where is it from though? It just says Joy. 1982.
Hi, Susie.
Oh, it's Waterford. Hi, Susie. We're just doing storage finds. Look at that vintage magazine catalog. Oh my god. I think I had this outfit when I was little. Let's see what they used to cost. Let's see. $44 for the outfit for Liz Claiborne. Y'all remember that? Anybody want that magazine? That is just cool. This is an art book. Tell you the value of art. Is this the artist? Was Ben Hampton? Was that the artist that was on those paintings we took inside?
Possibly.
All right, we're gonna hold on to that so we can look that up a little bit. Ugh. I don't remember the name on those. Home designer, it says. Let's see. It says Anderson, Cincinnati Enquirer paper of 1981. Something to do with football, y'all. Mickey Gillen and Johnny Lee, Alabama. Paper clipping from 1982, y'all. Anybody want that? It's a vintage picture of Alabama. A newspaper clipping. Some Radio Shack advertisements. I know. You want it? We can bundle the stuff together if you want it. Does anybody know who that is? That's probably why they clipped these, because they were famous artists. Does anybody know who that is? Look at that. Someone had to hand draw that. Those framed would be cool as shit. This is a basketball schedule. Not basketball. A baseball schedule. It's got Cincinnati and Chicago Cubs from 1982. It's called.
Ask anybody's interested in a crossing guard stop sign.
Just hand it to me. I'll show it to them.
It's not every day you get to see that kind of shit. I'm telling you, you find that in the auction.
Yeah, somebody got a stop sign. They were a crosswalk person, I guess, for a school. It's beat up, but you whoop your kids with it. Just kidding.
You pull it out when they're fucking being wild and shit. Stop. You see that sign? You said stop.
McAlpin's ad for zebras. I wonder if that contributes to the Cincinnati Zoo. I'm trying to be careful because this paper's fragile. I don't want to break it with these gloves on. I think the coolest thing in there is that Alabama thing.
Did you already get through this box with the toaster in it?
That just pulled this stuff out of that box that had a toaster in it.
You already went through the toaster.
No, I only pulled this stuff off the top of that box. Yeah. Trying to see if there's any more. Does anybody know who that is? Sunrise Coffee. I've never heard of that before. That's recipes. Yeah, these were definitely drawings because down here at the bottom it says Inquirer Drawing. Means that whoever did this hand drew those. That's it, you guys. Anybody want that Alabama thing? Ow, that was my toe. Does anybody want these drawings? That's Ronald Reagan. This is? I believe you. It's got the artist's signature, even though it's copied onto a newspaper. No, is that one of the famous ladies or something? Maybe that's why they clipped them. I think that's the coolest one out of all of them. And being that it's not creased and ate up, like, it's insane. Nobody wants it. I'm going to put it back in here all safe and sound because I think it's neat. No feelings hurt if you don't want it, but I just thought I'm not throwing it away. I'm not donating it because I think that's awesome. All right, we got a storybook beans. Looks like it's been half colored. So donate. We have quite a few Sports Illustrated if anybody's interested in them. This one's dated 2001, 2001. We got is that a sticker? I don't know. This hockey sticker thing.
That's a magnet, ain't it?
I don't know. Felt like a sticker to me. An empty envelope. More Sports Illustrated. And another Raggedy Ann. I think I'll save these actually for the girls and scribble them. I'm trying to work on them, their handwriting skills. Anybody interested in this baby? What is this called again, Larry?
The old Rector set.
Old Rector set, he said. Got instructions in here. I do not know if it's complete.
Yeah, but those are interchangeable.
The papers with the right audience. Yeah, we're still new to this category, so we're still growing our audience. I'll just save them for when we have that time. Anybody want the Rector set?
Here, let's go ahead and run a couple things I got loaded.
Okay, what things you got loaded?
We're going to run this vintage shirt.
All right, we're going to run this vintage red shirt.
That's $6 on it. It definitely is vintage.
It's not got like, it's got like a little bit like a slight discoloration like right here, but I'm sure you can get it out. It's actually got, it doesn't have any holes in it that I see. Let me check the armpits. That's usually where there's holes.
I didn't see any.
I don't see any holes. So for the age, it's in really good shape, other than that small stain. Nobody wants it? Or is there somebody bidding? I can't tell. No, nobody's bidding.
It's all right. Put it up with my stuff when I go to sell them.
Put that. Did you get this hat too? No.
No, I didn't have that.
What else?
This is what.
We got a lot of DVDs. He did check them. They're good. The cases are in a little bit of peeling because they were in a storage unit, so they probably cracked. Do the ephemera. Okay.
No, they said yes to advertise for ephemera. You advertise it.
Okay. Well, honestly, we didn't even know what was in here because we're just opening it, so it's kind of like.
It's all right. Whatever we don't sell, we'll put back
Yeah,
later.
we'll add it to. We'll do another sale. I'm gonna try to start doing 2 or 3 sales a week so that we can move this stuff a little faster. Basically, you're getting buy 4 get 1 free with these DVDs.
Okay, we'll put them up. Put them with the other DVDs.
Is this the next one?
Yeah, this is a series.
This is a series lot. So there's this one, and then these are all in here.
Just tell them what series. Let's see what they are. Oh, season 4, season.
Oh, I was looking at season 4 and season 2.5.
Galactica.
And then the single one here. This must be season 5. Is all of them in here? I guess different case. Yeah. So you got 4, 2.5, and 5. Almost all of them.
How many? Different name.
Is this a different one?
That's Grimm.
Oh, Grimm. My bad. I thought it was the same thing. Hi, who is that? I can't see. Karen. Hi, my lady. How are you today?
All right, so
it's going. No one's really buying anything again. Kind of same boat like last night. What else?
the polka dot. That's it for now.
All right.
So I got loaded.
All right, we're gonna grab another box. You want to pick up that box that's got that toaster in it and pull it over here since it's kind of awkward. I got some cologne that I've already pulled while we're waiting. There's 2 different ones. This little figurine. Let me show Karen something, I think. I got this. I think Karen might like this. Go ahead. We got a Happy Halloween figurine. These are like plastic, y'all. This one's a Hallmark one. It says Trick or Treat. Is this one Hallmark too?
Maybe closer.
This one's Hallmark as well. I was trying to look at the date. They're both Hallmark. This it says 1989 on it. Is there any more in there? Sounds like it. There's a witch. This one's Russ. And This one just says made in Hong Kong. Anybody need a stapler? If you're from the Cincinnati area, you know the Kings Island, the Beast. They've torn it down. It was a wooden roller coaster.
It was the longest wooden roller coaster.
Yes, the
in
longest
US.
wooden roller coaster ever made. And they destroyed it, took it out. Somebody bought it. It used to be Paramount Kings Island, and it sold, what, like 20 years ago? I don't know what this is. The finest leather crafted. Anybody know what that is?
That's a new wallet.
Oh, it is a wallet. It didn't look like a wallet. There's a brand new leather wallet, you guys. That's what the label says. Well, it didn't look like a wallet at first. Ooh, what's in here? It's an empty box. We got a Toastmaster toaster. Anybody need a toaster? I think that's going to go in here to get donate. This is the Boy Scouts spoon, fork, and knife. Is it gonna move? Oh, you have to take them apart. I'm not doing all that. Anybody interested in that? It does have the Boy Scout logo on it. Yep, that is a Playboy with Donald Trump on it.
That's money.
Oh, God.
Hate to say it.
We're going to cover it up because we're not supposed to shelve Playboy.
There's nothing.
Here's more Playboy. Here, get them out of here. A grease book. The person said, yup. I think this whole box is that. We're gonna move this out of your guys' view. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm telling you, I've seen people sell them.
I know, but it says not to per their guidelines, man. Then get everything else out of this box, and then we'll show it.
I don't think we'll get in trouble.
I mean, it's not provocative. I mean,
We're all Playboys.
like,
Penthouse.
that's no different than the ones of those stupid comic books. They're just the comic books are fake.
Now, I'm seeing comic books with
These
everything.
are really cool pieces. Somebody's piece of art. It's cold out here, Karen. It's Larry's hat because I couldn't find mine. It keeps falling off my head.
I'll bring another box back to put this stuff in.
Empty ring box. All right, I'll move out of your way. Somebody felt that was very special. Somebody felt this little piece of string was extremely special. They put it in this box, you guys. Do you think it's really special? Do you want me to run it for $1? Because you think it's special? Someone thought it was special. They put it in this little fancy box. I can't get it back in the box. I don't even have any makeup on today. I was lazy. Think there's anything in it? It's a velvet box. Nope, it's empty. Think there's anything in it? Nope, it's an empty box too. Anybody want the empty Seiko boxes? Does this one got anything in it? Nope, that one's empty too. Sunford crowns. Non-toxic easy off crowns. We already looked at that. We looked at that. All right, new box. Let's see. This one was good last time. Everybody liked these. Look up and see if you can see on the orders on there if who that person was and we can tag them. Does anybody remember who bought the cassette tapes last time? Because I don't remember their name because I'm the worst at that. But we have a bunch of new cassettes that we found.
You're upside down.
No, they're just flippy flop. Anybody see anything they want?
Neil Diamond, Bad Company, Beach Boys. That's got some good hits.
Beach Boys are good. I know, and if our one guy was here, he would buy them. Rolling Stones. Ohio Players Gold.
Elton John.
Elton John. You should be able to go to there and look at the number, look up their name, and then we can tag them. This case is not in the greatest of shape, but it is Amy Grant. Person had a wide variety. Alice Cooper one looks kind of gross. Oops. That one's empty. Maybe we'll find it. I don't know who that is, but it's empty. It's just lips. I don't know if they've been recorded on or not. Scorpions. Empty. Super hits of 1969. Layla Unplugged. Rock and Roll. Anybody interested in these? I'm going to move along. This feels like the same thing. Can't get the box open. Is that not how you open it? Oh, there we go. Elton John again.
AC/DC, yep. Back in Black, High Voltage. Them are nice.
These are two, yeah.
Boston's good. That's a good one. Another Elton Eagles. That's a good one.
I said Elton John already.
Another Rolling Stones. That's a good box.
It says Rolling Stones, 1971.
That's a good box.
Said the Rolling Stones Hot Rocks, 1964 to 1971. That's what it says.
Where do I go? You said?
So I think you probably have to leave the stream and come back. That's what's in there, too.
Okay.
And then you're going to go to my little face up there.
Okay.
And then go to orders. Right over here. Kind of orders. And then you'll be able to see the orders that have already been shipped. And you have to probably go to all orders. And then you're going to go to probably shipped. Click that. And then you're going to go to storage round, go down, $2 starts. It's going to be in that one. Because that's the one we did that day. And then you should be able to find their name. Remember we did a special music bundle right there. Tell me what that is. Let me take my gloves off. What's the name? At what? Oh, House of Coop is here.
Bind. Oh, blonde.
Spell it.
BLND.
MD. ND.
Underscore. MAC.
There. And then maybe they'll come in. And we can show them. We got some new bedroom slippers. You want to go grab me a box and carry it over here? They're size small, medium, it says. Size 5'6". We're just blind opening boxes, guys. We don't know what's in them.
Good chance of Playboys, though.
Yeah, good chance there's Playboys in here because there's been a lot of those. Dang hat would stay on my head. It's driving me nuts. look, it's a vintage stapler. We found another stapler. I think we'll find 3 of them today, you guys. Anybody need a magnifying glass? Can you see the pimples on my face? Some cards. This says stud playing cards with 2 jacks. Probably horse cards. Some type of pen with an eraser. Some seashell cards. Lots of playing cards. Some doohack. I don't know what that is. Ooh. This is more ephemera, so we'll set that aside because nobody was interested in the ephemera stuff. Shoelace. Who wants a bag of gadgets? The Goodwill. Here's a pretty set of cards. These are great stocking stuffers, you guys. I was hoping we find this. It's a football phone. I seen that the other day in the box. Anybody UK fans in here? The concert series. Oh, look, here's an Alabama's concert series Salem Spirits poster. Let's see if there's a year on it. Salem is cigarettes, right? I guess is a brand of cigarettes. Says Mountain Music 1981. An Alabama poster. It's weird. This side is like this, and then this is like, I wonder if it actually folds like that. There we go. I think that's the way it should be folded. That one doesn't open up though, does it? No, that one's just single. Here's more newspapers, ephemera. So we'll put that in our ephemera pile. We're going to start, where'd that blue tote go? We're going to start this tote, this ephemera. Because this looks like it's possibly ephemera as well. Look, that was done on a typewriter, you guys, a newspaper. Some more Sports Illustrated. I'm going to drop them on the ground among all the other stuff. Where are you putting magazines? Because these are falling. Look, you can get a stapler with the vintage staples, y'all. What's this thing? Oh, I remember looking at this. Is a vintage Texas Instrument calculator, and it has its cord. I mean, I don't think it really would serve a purpose for these days. It's an SR10. Y'all want to look it up and see if it's worth something? SR10 is what it says. I wonder if it works, Larry. We have to plug it in if somebody wants it. It has its case, too. That's cool. That's blank paper. More Sports Illustrated magazines.
I'm gonna spot that here.
For some light Sports Illustrated magazines.
Playboy.
And Playboys. No, I think the Sports Illustrated came from the clean out.
Okay.
You know, hole punch and pierce your nose with it. An army knife. It says Japan. It's kind of wobbly. A Budweiser helmet. It goes, I think, on top of a bottle. WEBN, y'all. That's our jam in this area. Another empty box. The next Goodwill box to fill. It says Denmark. This thing's from Denmark. You got me another box?
Stacking two of them right there.
Some type of drill, y'all. You can plug it in if you want it. Make sure it works.
I got 7 of them, so I don't need it.
Yeah, Larry has 7 of them. We just kept this because we thought it was cool. Does anybody want a keepsake box? Let's see what it says. It says U.S. patent. I don't know what it's for. What goes in it, you guys? Usually you can inform me better than sometimes I know myself. A wrapped old CD. Macy style, Texas style. Larry, you want to go out to eat tonight? You want to go to dinner? Look, it's a pumpkin.
Why?
I don't know. A steak that I don't have to cook sounds pretty good. He stubbed his nose to me. Santa suit. Anybody want a Santa suit? It is complete with glasses and all. A Clue VCR game. It looks new. Never used. Anybody need a Clue VCR game? Some vintage Kodak cameras. There's only one in there. Do you want me to put stuff back in the box or just hold off?
Put it back in the box.
Okay.
We can decide later what we're
Well, I
doing.
kind of want to have a little bit on the table so I can re-show it. A digital meat thermometer. All right. This all looks like paperwork. Nobody wants paperwork. Have you been keeping an eye out for that cord for that TV? I don't even know what that is. An empty glass bottle. Dirty magazines. Ah, so sick of seeing dirty magazines in this unit. This guy is just off the chain with it. This is all garbage. The Black Book has some really bad dirty magazines. They're not in very good shape. What is it?
I don't know what's in there.
Larry found this another old little book full of newspapers, you guys. Oh, we went through this last time. We'll put this in the ephemera box. The end. Y'all still there? We're trying to find a good box for you. Found this one. These things are kind of cool, but I don't know what they are. It's a calendar for the sky. There's 3 of them. This one says 97, 98, 99, 96. So they're in order. Anybody want those? It's about star patterns. Starting 96 through 99. Is that what I said?
Don't be mad. I got
That was
people
no
quick.
fun. Huh?
I got people quick.
It says Bayou Classic. Put the beer in it and put your chicken or your turkey on it, and you cook it on the grill. See? Nobody for that either. It's a ton of. Larry checked these already, you guys. Anybody interested in them? One money. I'll run them all at once. He went in the house, so looks like that's similar. Looks like rock. All of them, as everyone else does. One money. Anybody want all those? One's actually sealed. This one's not even open. Thought you went in the house to use the bathroom.
Feet on the tree.
He peed on a tree, y'all. Mind you, we have quite a bit of land. Nobody can see him. This is for the AM/FM radio, but I don't know where it went. Set that to the side, and maybe we find that. We'll put it together. This box is too heavy. I can't pick this up and do this for myself. It's all good. I'll just pick stuff up out of it. Here's a little duck. It's ceramic. What are these? Some coasters. They're made of, I feel like they're made of like hide or something. But that's too thin. I don't know what they're made out of, you guys. They're a complete set. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $2 if somebody wants them. This probably has a lid. There's its lid. Anybody want the pumpkin? The clear pumpkin? I need a hole for this. Here. It's gonna fall off the table. I'm gonna take these gloves off for a little bit till my hands start freezing again. This hat's driving me nuts. All right. Johnson. That's supposed to come off of there. All right, they're busted. Never mind. These are no good, Larry. They're broken. Unless somebody wants them for parts. Anybody want them for parts? It's got a pretty nice case with it. Oh, an eye. We got some wall decor. The candles in it. Anybody want those? I'm putting my gloves back on. Their hands are already freezing again. Let's see if I can pick the box. I might have to clear the table off a little bit. You want to help me, baby? Nobody wants these.
You want to donate them?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Make sure. Crazy.
Nobody wants them, though. Can you help me clear the table and then you can look at those? This box won't fit. It's too big. Nobody wants the Rector set?
That's probably not I'm sure so.
Ugh. All right. Losing stuff on the floor. got a Cincinnati Pepsi Cup. Anybody Cincinnati fans? A pumpkin with a candle. Made in China. Here's more.
That's cool.
And the game. 1979.
Vintage.
And it's clean on the inside too. They
wanna
keep
keep
batteries
these?
in it. It's a baseball game. I'm holding it upside down. You can. We can use those little boxes for shipping. Anybody interested in that? It's the vintage electronic game. I don't know if it works. I didn't test it. It is from 1979. What about a linen clock? Anybody need a clock? A kitchen clock? This whole box, this looks like more seasonal stuff. All mixed together. Anybody interested? There's 2 of those. I know it's not Halloween fast, but that's what's in the bag. All the little cats cute. And then we got, this looks like it's made of wood. And we got a burnt, a lightly burnt candle. And a little squished pumpkin. Another big squished pumpkin. These are marked. White Rock Studio, 1989. Anybody know anything about White Rock Studio? Because I don't. Kind of off season for Halloween decorations, Larry. We'll hold off and sell those later, I guess. There's a Superman book. What year is it? $1978, you guys. Anybody want the book?
Books, man. I tell you, I'm more
I know.
about books.
They're haunting us. Books and magazines. There's a magic kit. Everything's in there. Never been used. Anybody need a vintage magazine kit from magic kit from 1975? It's a Teleflora vase. Just like the randomest stuff in a box. It needs a good bath. I'll clean it before I mailed it if you guys want it. Anybody wants that? That's actually really nice. Even though it's Teleflora. I still like Teleflora. I know it's like a floral piece. Here's more CDs, babe. It says hands-free headset. It's new. It's never been opened. And I'll even give you the phone that it probably should have went with. These are empty cassettes.
That's all this stuff here. Garbage.
These 2 boxes are Goodwill. There's a glove. Sunef, it says on it. Somebody wrote their name on it, so I guess they didn't lose it. Anybody want the glove? Pictures of Kentucky. Say. It's like a factual card. Tells you about right here it tells you about the places in Kentucky. This is a Washington, D.C. with brass underside ashtray. Nobody for the ashtray. Anybody need to brush their hair? Oh, look, here's some. I don't know what's in here.
45s.
Whatever they're called. Anybody want the 45s? The whole box. Larry can go through them. He's better with bands than I am. A little miniature, more playing cards. Woohoo! Oh, be quiet. Always got a mess. These are funny. It says roses are red, violets are blue. One thing makes me happy. I'm younger than you. Aha, Larry. I'm younger than you. Oh, look at the little Snoopy book. It's a little... You put your phone numbers in there. Look like the first one's used, but the rest of them look like they're empty. Isn't that adorable? A very corroded Mickey Mouse. Set of cups. Hockey puck. Anybody want a hockey puck? You can launch at your husband when you get mad at you. Or you're mad at him, I mean.
Got John Travolta in there.
Some buttons. Susie's all about the buttons the other night. Here's another one. So we are friends, and this is why you are you. Why you are you, and I am I. I can be myself with you. And it's got its little sleeve that they come in, but it has been written on. Those are just funny cards. You could take the sleeve off and give it to them. Some good music in there. This is heavy.
Elvis Presley.
Here, this is more ephemera. There's Elvis in there, Larry's saying. Here's another TV thing like we seen last time. Anybody want that thing? I don't know if it works. I don't know where the cord is. This guy was very organized with his magazines, but not organized with his dang cords for his electronics.
Jerry Lewis.
All right, I'm going to load this box back up and get some of this stuff off this table. Anybody want these? I'm putting them away. There's actually only one in there.
Rolling Stones.
Anybody want this? I'm putting it away. Once it's in the box, I'm not taking it back out for a while. Game. $2 start. $2 start. $2 start. Give that to Sean. $2 start on the leather wallet. $2 start on the vintage calculator. And it has its cord. I can check it and see if it works. $2 start on the little candle holder things. $2 start on the little, look at this, Larry. You cook a whole chicken with, put a beer in it.
Oh yeah, beer can chicken.
Beer can chicken. $2 start. $2 start. $2 start. Here, put that in the ephemera. I don't even think I showed this. Anybody want that thing? You can refill it with water here at the top. I ain't gonna break my nail to get it off. It's 1977. One random toy. Radio Shack. Radio, weather radio. Headsets. Santa suit. Nobody wants the Santa suit. It could be like seductive for your spouse or something with it. Anybody want any tools? Complete set. Anybody ever seen one of these where they made a purse out of it? It's really cool looking. Radio Shack cassette recorder microphone. Another. Trying to fill a box up with stuff off the table.
Anybody interested in the 45 records?
You said there's some really good ones in there.
Really good ones in there. It's like close to 40 of them.
A little Indian shit. Little bow. Is the bows, the little, what are these called? These are metal. We're missing the bow though.
They're aluminum.
They're aluminum. Somebody loved them because I think that's the top to it. Some little guards that was down in there, and then a little carrying case. There's 3 really good ones, and then some ones that are not in the greatest of shape. Nobody on that? I know this is right here. Did you already go through this stuff?
I didn't know if you wanted about that.
I don't want this. Says electronic learning lab kit.
We'll never use that.
Yeah, just donate it because the bag's kind of torn up. Anybody interested in that? Looks actually, it's Radio Shack. It actually looks pretty clean. You know that box looks horrible. Yeah, it's really clean. What? It's Radio Shack Electronics Learning Lab. Someone said run. Okay. Larry will get it added for you. He's got to weigh it and stuff. The box is in really bad shape, you guys. I got to move some stuff so we can use the scale. Hold on. I put too much stuff in his way. Sorry, babe. I need to set all that stuff near the scale. Did you look that thing up? Because he just did. It's worth pretty good money. We got these cups too. Boxes are in really bad shape. We also don't have the cords. Anybody want the cups? He's working on adding that. See what this is. It's a horse blanket. Anybody want a horse blanket? I think that needs to be kept for our daughter. It's a nay. No, it's not. It's a wolf. I thought it was a horse. It is a photograph, a etching of a wolf with the mountains. Anybody want that blanket? It's like a woven blanket. It doesn't stink. I wouldn't even offer it to you guys if it smelled or had grossness on it. I'd throw it away. And there's this doesn't look good, but it's a Road Pro heated blanket. New. There's a vintage thermos. It needs a good bath, but it's actually really clean on the inside. Oops. Oh, it logged you out.
I don't know what the hell it is.
Some glitches today, you guys. You didn't want this for our camper, did you?
No.
Okay.
We already got one.
Anybody need an RV plug? Some really bad looking tape. I'm not going through clothes. Here's a headlight. Looks like it might have been used. Some old beer cans. This whole thing's garbage. This whole bin is. People are weird. Garbage. Why would you pay to store garbage? I don't get it. Y'all, we didn't even put a dent in this stuff. We're only got the left side of our garage. Larry has a BMW behind me. You guys can't see it because all the car parts he has on it behind me. But over on the other side is his BMW. And on both sides of the BMW is even more boxes that we haven't even touched. There was the metal one. I don't know the brand of it. It's like green. We showed it last time. Hold on, let me see if I can find it for you. I know it exists here somewhere because I showed it last week. There's also this. This is like a camp like cook set. I'm looking for the thermos though for you. For some reason I feel like it's probably over there. That's where everything got put. There's this iCool one too. My phone needs plugged in. He's still working on it. He got kicked off on the Radio Shack thing. He's working on it. The computer kicked him out.
You already pin it now.
He's about to pin it right now. Sorry.
If the shipping's high, we can.
Yeah,
we can ship in this box. It have to go in flat rate.
Yeah, if the shipping's really high for you, it's because of the box size, the box it's in. It'll go inside of another box because we got to put a box inside of a box. But we can put it in a flat rate if it's too high. Just let us know. He's gonna pin it for you now, and then I'll move this stuff so it'll show. Go ahead, Larry, and put it there. All right, we're running this right now. The box is in really bad shape, but this on the inside is in really nice shape, and the battery compartment is clean.
I don't like it's been used.
Yeah, I don't even look like it's ever been used. Just the box is just old. I had stuff set on top of it. There's the information. And here's the compartment to show you. I got these gloves on, so it's kind of hard to open this thing.
I'm going off half of what Solcoms are on Half on the bag. Easy half.
Yeah, you would still, if you're reselling, you're still going to be able to resell it for more than what he's put on it. Larry, can you stay and watch comment? I guess they don't really feel comfortable. Do you want to, with that price? Because he didn't.
What happened to Radio Shack?
Is the shipping too high?
You talking about the stores? They all closed down.
If you're asking about the stores, they all shut down.
At least around us they did.
Or were you asking about this being listed? Talk to him, Larry.
Wait on the comment and come back.
It's Stanley. That's what this is.
Oh yeah, old Stanley. Yeah,
there it is. Isn't there two of them?
No, it's the lunchbox that goes with it.
No, the lunchbox. It was just an empty box. I thought there was the taller version of this.
I have the taller version.
Oh. You want us to run it? Whoever asked for the thermoses?
That was a good coffee and soup one.
Hello.
We put that TV on the thing for you.
Yeah, we did. We found some cassette tapes. Weren't you the one that bought the cassette tapes last week? Now I can't get it back together. Here. You know my left-handed, right-handed stuff is all general.
Yeah, we try to make sure everything's packaged correctly and right. Because, I'd be one pissed off dude if my shit came up broken. But we try to make sure everything's packed nicely.
Awesome. I'm glad when people say that in the comments. That lets people know that we know what we're doing.
Whoever was interested in that lab kit, let me know if I need to rerun it. If not, we're going to keep moving.
And whoever wanted the thermos, thank you. Did you want to see cassette tapes? We found some more.
Yeah, we did a clean out and we got a big box of them. And I'm telling you, there's some really good ones in there.
Where'd I sit it?
It's a smaller box.
Right here. You said something on top of it.
Yeah. Horror? Not yet. Not that I'm aware of. We had some DVDs, I think, but that was
What
it
did
so
you say?
far. Horror stuff. We ain't ran any more horror stuff.
No, I ain't found no more horror movies. I'm just going to point you down and let you look at them. Larry, here you can show. I'm going to go find a box I want to dig through.
These are really good ones. We got Chicago, Boston, Journey, Great White, Bee Gees, Damn Yankees, Grand Funk Railroad. Bad Company, the Beach Boys, Neil Diamond. This is a real good one. It's got a bunch of AC/DC in it. The Rolling Stones, Eagles, Elton John, some more Boston, Stevie Wonder. Get the goddamn box shut. These other ones ain't in cases. Got Rolling Stones. Some more Elton John. Chicago. Dire Straits. Bob Seger. Foreigner. Heart. That's a good one. I remember them.
You might not be interested. You're asking me.
I'm almost done. Santana. That's a good one. Some Elvis Presley. We're still actually the magazine stuff. We're still finding. We're still going through them. Believe it or not, we went through 10 boxes of books, and that was a lot of scanning.
14 boxes of regular books. I just found 2 more.
All right, so 14 boxes of books, and then I think we went through. We got about right now. We have 5 big boxes of adult magazines so far. We still got more to go.
Who is that said that?
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia is the one that wrote us on.
Okay, that's fine.
On
we're still going.
Instagram. We just got going through some of those. It's Corey. Okay, Corey. We just got through some of those last night. We sat at the kitchen table and went through those. So I'll write you this evening. He's on Instagram.
Why wait? I'd rather wait. We'll wait till we get all through all the boxes, and then we'll see what we got. Like what?
Yeah, it's insane how many boxes we got. I'm sorry he got that package so quickly. I guess it's been obsolete, right? Anybody want some Nation magazines? That one's kind of cool. The graphics on it. Can you see it? Yeah, I'll keep you in mind. I won't forget you, I promise. There are a lot of interracial ones. We have to do it when our kids are not looking because we just don't want them to see that stuff. You know what I mean? Anybody want these? One money, all of them. Flat rate box. $2. Take the dang magazines that we can sell.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hide a bunch of boobies hanging out on the kitchen table.
And our twins are breastfed, so
of course our twins are breastfed. So, Mommy, why is her boobies hanging out?
Like our twins were, all 3 of our kids were, all 3 of the ones that I gave birth to were exclusively breastfed. So they're like, every time they see boobies, they're like, boobies!
Oh, I'll say that too.
So they're little, oh, this looks like, is this for cassette tape? Or those?
Yeah, that's for cassettes.
You don't want that one, do you? That's like a carry-along one. A car, maybe? Bird World. So sick of seeing magazines, man.
It's all donated?
Yeah. I think this is your box with those things in there. We got stuff set in it. This is all dishes. Here. Just carried it over here for no reason. And it's your blankets for your car. I didn't realize that's what it was. Oh, I won't. Yeah, no. We very discreetly are doing it. That's why it's taking us so long. You can imagine trying to deal with three young kids in the house trying to go through something like that. I want to show this again because I think it's cool. It's Tonka. $19.85. I think everything in there feels like everything's in there. He said hide in the bathroom and flip through them. The box, he had to put like a handful at a time. That'd take him months. The instructions are there. Yeah, it looks like everything's in the box. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And the thing is this gentleman, this is the craziest thing. That this gentleman that had all those magazines was a crosswalk individual. Because he's got the stop sign showing that he used to, be a crosswalk person. So that, in my mind, is like, ugh. Yeah, I would say for schools. I mean, who owns these other than people that did that. That's the only people I've ever seen that owned one of these was crosswalk people. You know, and it's different if you have a few, like no judgment. But like we literally have found a Bible with dirty pictures cut out and put inside of these Bibles. Like hold a spot in this Bible, and it was a dirty picture. Yeah, it was bad. This guy's been for our first storage unit, we've been kind of like really grossed out by it. Just by the contents of what was in it.
He's just trying to keep.
But you know, we have to make our money back, so we're gonna sell the magazines. There's nothing wrong with owning them. There's a difference in being obsessed with them. Are you getting me another box, baby? He's trying to dig the box, you guys. Most of the stuff we have like a bunch of VCRs, another TV, a very large TV, 2 of those. I haven't went through any of those boxes over there. So yeah. Yeah, for our very first unit, that's hell of a first unit. You guys should see my face when I opened the box. I was like, because my 13-year-old was in there with us. Times Magazine from December 4th, 1964. December 4th is my birthday, you guys, but I wasn't born in 1964. If I was, I'm very youthful looking, I feel like. Anybody interested in that because of how old it is? Now I'll put it in the ephemera box. This is the age of it. Oh, we have tons of adult magazines. We're just not allowed to sell them on here.
Well, ask him. He might know. Shit.
This is a different person.
Oh.
So I've seen people selling the adult magazines on here, but per their code, you're not supposed to. So I'm scared to do it. Does anybody got any feedback on it? Because we have
500
about 500 of them
so far.
so far that we found, because we haven't went through all the boxes yet. After I found the first box when we were in the unit with my daughter, I stopped going through the boxes. I started loading them on the trailer. This copyright book is from 1960. Anybody interested in that book? Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea for us. He said that he hasn't seen anyone selling them, but he said that he knows people probably do. Nostalgia did. Corey. All of these books look fairly old. Look. I'm not going to through it, though, because there's probably some dirty pictures in it, because it's a religious book. Like, how you pray and then put nasty pictures inside there. I would say all these are no good. That's another audio book. Ray Charles. Let's see. Is it in there? Nope. It's empty. Dixie Chicks. We found a, he had, what was it called? Celebrity Skins magazines. He was a trucker. Yep. And he has like, we probably, I can sell the books as a lot in a flat rate box for you. If you're interested in books, I have quite a few books. I have 2 boxes over there I haven't opened up. But he, I don't know where you set that box. Do you want the books that I just showed you, or you want to look at some more so we can fill a box? Yeah, he did. Everything was empty. Like, all of this stuff. Like, and it's just random. Like, the magazines are, like, super organized in, like, sleeves. And then there's, like, all this randomness. Like, it's weird. I thought we just got lucky. I seen this, and I'm like, oh, all the CVDs in there? No, it's just empty. It's a 5-star Trapper Keeper, though. Oh, there's another box of dirty something over there.
We got 5 boxes in the house.
Yeah, there's 5 boxes of them. We have a 4 Seasons porch, and we have 5 boxes of them that we started going through last night. Yeah, probably. This is all silverware. We don't want this box. Anybody want silverware? The person was asking about the books. I'm going to add them. I'm going to show you these, and then I'm going to have Larry hand me that box so I can show you some more. So far, this is what we got. And I'll bundle them together. Or they're not. They're all at his house because he went and got them out of the locker. So this last bit here, these are what I just found. It was Life of Pope Leon. I didn't look at the year at this, but I can tell that it's 1986. Maybe. I seen 86 in there. I got gloves on. It's kind of hard to turn these pages. Golden Jubilee year 1887. And then this is Fundamentals of Electricity. All right. So I'm going to run all of these books for you.
Trying to do a flat rate.
Yeah, it's 7 pounds, so it needs to be a flat rate. You want to add it for me on there? Since you know how to use the computer a lot easier than I do. He's going to add those books for you. We're going to put it in a flat rate. You sure you don't want me to add a couple more books to it? That way we can fill that flat rate. These are for you to sit your pots on. Look, it's a truck driver one. You got any truck drivers? At least that's what it looks like to me.
This box is a lot. Is that this?
That's those.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of like, for a flat rate, I kind of want to like fill the box as much as I can for him.
I mean, we have plenty of books if you don't care. I have a boatload of books. If you live close, I would probably give you a really good deal and you can come get them all.
Box. Not books. Box. What box?
Yeah.
Box you're referring to? I'm sorry. Can you elaborate what box means? I swear I thought it said books. What's the box look like? She wanted the whole box of a lot. I kind of like already sifted through it and separated
the green
it.
boxes.
The green boxes? This thing is the only thing I remember seeing. It was green, but I don't think you've seen that because that was earlier. Did you carry that box over there? I think I carried it outside. That whole box.
Did you go look? I wasn't over here, I don't know.
The only thing that's green is that tote. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. The green boxes. The only is a green tote over there, but we showed that way earlier today.
That green box right there with the crystal on it.
I showed that way earlier today too. You're not talking about this, are you? This would be sold as one item. These 4 boxes right here are all Goodwill. I don't want to pick anybody off, but I don't know what they're referring to. Because I kind of already sorted through it and then we got rid of the box. I'm like throwing Goodwill, rerun later kind of thing going on over here. Because we got to clear this garage out. Because we're trying to win another locker for next week.
You turn that heat off over there. It's hot.
Yeah, well, you're standing right next to it. You can go turn it off. It's fine. We tried to win a locker this week, but it got a little high. We weren't comfortable with it. The thing is, we paid a lot for this locker because it was a 10 by 30, and then half of it's been not things we really want to sell. On here, at least, things that we can't make our money back quick. Like, why? Like, why did he keep random wrappers? Like, I don't get it. The hell do you guys think that is? Is it open? Does anybody know what that is? It doesn't open. The hell do you think that is, Larry?
That looks a top of I swear it looks like a giant
It's like aluminum or something.
to a lava lamp.
I think that's the
I
top
swear
to a
that's what it
giant
looks
lava
like,
lamp.
a top piece of a lava lamp.
Bullet lamp or something. It's weird.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
You want to buy it? Like random. I feel like I don't know what that person's talking about. A broken Viking helmet. Yeah, maybe. Let's see if it'll fit on my head. Or it could be like, it could be a prop from the Coneheads movie, y'all. Look. Woo. Make it white. It could be a Conehead from the movie.
You could pose for like that Playboy that's got a cone head in it.
Right? Could be a weird toy, inappropriate toy. Here, throw that in the garbage. So I won those last time. That's empty. Oh, you know what? Look. It probably has a stand. It's an ice bucket, I think.
Shit, I think you're right.
There's its lid. This has got its stand because clearly it's not going to stand up.
That's vintage then.
It's all good. The thing is I got it where you can say what you want in the comments. I don't know why it's doing that. I can see it. I think no one else can. Does it? I don't think it comes apart. Well, if we find the rest of it, that's what it is. Some type of ice bucket thing. You can't use it though unless it stands up. Coins, Larry. He's got to look at the coins before you guys get to see them. You could be like Saul and like. That's General Electric knife kit though. It is old.
This was like his change in his truck or something.
Yeah, carved turkey with that bad boy probably still works. Everything we plugged in from this guy does work though. Needs a little bit of a bath. But it doesn't look terrible. It's a little dusty. Look, I was like, ooh, maybe that's it. Look at the case. Ooh, was it closed? It does. It's missing its button though. So that's garbage. Here's your phone. This looks like some coins and an ashtray. Says rankings. I don't know. It's state. Oh, it's a railroad ashtray. Okay. See, I brought some wipes out this time, you guys, so that I could wipe things off if I couldn't read them. They were too dirty. Let me grab it. I can't read it because it's so got gummed up from those coins. It's glass, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's a railroad ashtray, it looks like.
We can do 10 on that.
Trivia Pursuits
Brand new
DVD
SNL.
game.
SNL.
Anybody interested in that? I'll clean it up some more before I mail it to you. It's an ashtray. B&O Railroad.
That might be something. It's the railroad.
You always say that, and the railroad stuff never sells.
I just sold on the bay for 25.
6.
What?
Where you want to start it at? Anybody want this game? It's new. It's never been opened. The only kind of normal thing this guy's got is very few and far between. You might need some keys. You thought they were special. Some coins and keys. And a cup. For kids.
You're that's a Band-Aid brand.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it has something to do with that. No, that's like a lid to a pot or something. What is it? Headphones. Junk.
Totally.
Old junk. You think anybody would want this? What's in it? Smith Systems? What's that? Junk.
This might go to that TV.
Might go to the TV.
It's over here.
He's gonna check the TV. He thinks he might have found the cord to the TV. Corey, he thinks he might have found the plug to the TV. Yeah, it's heavy. He said he saw the shipping and he can't pull the trigger on that one. Yeah, I bet it is. A leather jacket, y'all? I don't know the brand. Here you go. Look it up. See if it's worth anything. It's like maroon in color. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's got something right there, though. Needs to be cleaned. What?
That bad boy works.
The TV? The TV works. He just plugged it in.
VHS. It has a part on the back, too. If you get a car adapter, you run in the car.
Yep, it has a car adapter. You can run it in your car.
I think that TV
He
went...
said the wife would punch me.
I think that kind of TV went into one of those old turtle top vans, like an old Chevy.
You hear what he's
G20.
saying?
Chevy G20 van.
Some new cups. Nobody wants these. I might keep them. My daughter's constantly breaking them, and she loves these little cups like this. But I'll rather sell them because I don't need them. It says barware on them. That's what I feel like doing to him, is punching him every time I find a box of comic books that come in the house, because he won't quit buying them.
More coming.
He just said there's more coming. Is this a scary movie? Or this one? He's laughing. Corey's laughing. Ooh, some herb books, Larry. I'm keeping these. I don't need fat calorie burning books. Too curvy for that shit. If I need a rooster, I have a real one in my backyard. Maybe I should take y'all over one day and see how mean he is. He's not that mean, actually. Our last one was even meaner. He wanted to tack my ass every time he seen me. Our new rooster kind of whippers down to me a little bit. The old one, I used to take a pitchfork in there to shoo him away from me. If not, he'd attack me every time. But he'd like bow down to Larry. I give you $2. First, I was like, I thought you were referring to the real rooster. Larry, will you come add this for me?
Yeah.
You were referring to the real rooster. Okay, I'll start. He's gonna add it for you. But you can't have my real boy. I love him. His name's Rooster John.
He's the nicest rooster I've ever seen.
Yeah, he is a pretty nice rooster. Our other one, I think, had some like genetic problems or something. He like went blind in one eye, and like so. I think that's why he was so defensive, is because he only had one eye. So he had to constantly keep you on the side he could see you on. Are these the ones you want to give to Dad for Christmas? Bushnell.
Yeah, I'm gonna give one. There's the lens on them. Yeah,
Yeah, everything's there. I think I'm gonna give these to my dad for Christmas. He owns a pontoon boat, and he said last year his was all broken. So sorry, guys. I'm gonna Christmas shop while I'm in here. We enjoy the boat, so we have to keep him happy.
It's a planter.
I don't know what that is, Larry. I think that is a... Oh, shit. Look, Corey, what I just found. Another one.
Rooster decor.
Yeah, I think it's for, like my thing. That my
How much was this?
What I tell you on the Rooster Decor, I done forgot. Did I say $2 or $3?
$2.
$2. Okay. Thank you. I forgot. I seen something about roosters. You have 6 roosters in the backyard and 47 hens. Your roosters don't try to kill each other. I've always heard that if you have more than one, they'll try to hurt each other. Yeah. We've only ever had one rooster. We do have 12 hens, though. Packing order. Okay. All right, we're going to run this. I will clean it out. It's a little dirty on the inside before. It's nothing super special, but it's still cute. I already have something. I see this in someone's kitchen, and you put like your utensils in it. Is what I envision it. But you could totally use it for an indoor. It could also be a, like a flower pot if that's what you wanted to use it for. Yeah, it's nice and colorful. It may have at some point had a lid because it does have like a lip, but you totally could use it for your utensils, which is what if I was keeping it. I already have one that has a rooster on it. That's why I'm not keeping this one.
Where'd my tape go?
I didn't touch your tape.
It was right here.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't touch it. Did it fall on the ground? Here's tape right here. You need a piece of this. This is just going to be hard to get off.
Ain't gonna work.
I don't know where the tape went. You were in charge of the tape.
It was right here.
Here's a piece of paper. You use this and throw it down in there.
I can remember that.
Here. And drop it down in there. Oh, we just seen that it has like a little bit of a crack right here. Do you still want it? It's not broken, but it's got a crack. You definitely couldn't use it for a plant.
Okay, are you sure?
Are you sure? Okay. It'll be packaged very well, I promise.
If you want, we'll put a piece of tape on the inside of it too, just in case.
I'll put some paper and bubble and stuff in it.
I don't want it to
It'll be
crack.
packed really well, I promise. And I'm sure I have something extra rooster downstairs.
You can put utensils on it. Okay.
Packaged downstairs says rooster. I'll throw something in there for you for it. Being broken and I didn't notice it. Corey, do you want to go through these with this thing? It is full. If not, I'm going to move along. This one has a little more damage than the other one that you got. No. Yeah, they're music.
it's a negative.
Yeah, Corey doesn't want to look at it right now, but we'll look for them later.
Okay.
If you want to take these out, all of this is Goodwill. And set them out there and put them in your truck. Bathroom rug. It looks like it's new. Green. Anybody want it? It says Spring Home Made in USA. I mean, 'tis the season to have some cinnamon. They still actually smell, weirdly enough. Hat. See, random box with random stuff. Made in China hat. The Weber grill. Didn't the Weber grill miss a wheel?
Sure, two of them.
Well,
I
I
was missing both wheels.
only found one. The hat says East West Helicopter Organization. The tag's so faded I can't read it. Anybody want that vintage hat? Some Christmas lights, some mason jars, a foot pedal to something. Let's see what it says. I can't see it through the back. It's too cloudy. Oh no, it's a blood pressure cup. Run what? The hat? Larry, I really need your eyes on this because I'm missing things. Okay. You thought this was a foot pedal. That's what I thought it was too. Just for you to help me watch the chat because I'm missing things. Well, I can't help that my butt is not letting me buy, okay?
No, I don't mind rubbing.
Some holiday garland. Anybody want that? Oh, it's some Christmas cards. Anybody want that? Goodwill it goes then. I think the rest of this, other than the mason jars, are... I think we have so many mason jars, I really don't think we need to keep them. And then I say that and I'm like, next year, like, I need more mason jars.
Need blood pressure cup.
Yeah, I thought it was a pedal. Are you willing to part with any of the CDs, Larry? Did you find your tape?
Nice. You lost it.
Whatever. I did not.
You did.
Very well. Toothbrush. Use toothbrush. Keychain? Dolphin keychain, anybody? Ah! Okay, we're good.
I'm making sure there's nothing there for the CD. Hold on a second.
Well,
That TV. It's
this is going to be heavy as hell to ship, but I'll show it to them.
well, hold on. Let me make sure it's not broke. It's an LCD TV. Not a 7 TV.
What's this? A knife? It's a knife. God damn, I can't get it out. Shoo! Y'all know what that is? Why is it curved? Maybe it ain't a knife. Stainless steel Japan.
It's missing the
Sports
bracket.
Ways. Anybody know what that is? It's a shoehorn. I don't know if it's a shoehorn. Is it really a shoehorn? It says Sportsways on it though. Shit, I don't know.
It's a shoehorn.
He said it's a shoehorn. It looks like, but why would it say Sportsways? Does it not go in here?
Probably not.
Damn. Here you go. Nobody wants it. He said it's a shoehorn too. I don't
Looks
think
like
it's a shoehorn.
He must have been a big truck driver and needed help putting his boots on.
He said he must have been a big truck driver and he helped put his boots on. Oh my gosh. I wish I could figure out what that green thing that lady was talking about. Anybody want a scale? It works. I'm really puzzled as to where that tape went. Was this it? Because this came out of a box. I'll give you this one, but this one came out of a box. I'll set it back over there, but that one definitely came out of a box. Okay, shoehorn. I need that back. Oh, we were about to throw it in the Goodwill pile. Okay, let me.
I think that's a shoehorn. Take a picture of it. I'm kind of curious myself.
Cowboy, is it a shoehorn?
Because the tip's kind of sharp.
Maybe it's to get your calluses off.
Hang on. You know what this might be?
He said not sure.
I think this is the carve. I think
It doesn't matter. They
I know, but I'm
want
curious.
it, but
I want to know.
okay. Well, he's gonna add it for you, and his curiosity is gonna kill him. Anybody wanting these Belkin? Want money for both of them? They're like, for this unit being so dusty, these are in amazing clean condition.
Not how we're using. Put them by the couch. I think this is for fish.
I need that cord back that you stole from my phone. Are you saying you run the shoehorn thingy, or you want me to run the Belkin things too? Because we'll bundle them together for you if you want. Okay. All right, cool. See? Yeah, my phone's more important than yours because it's going to die in real life, babe. Go in the house and get your own cord. Give it back. Jacked.
Yours just clicked on.
Can't add anything to her. She's not interested in. Okay, I misunderstood. I missed who. I thought you were the same person. Oh, no. Okay, Zip. I'll make sure your items are going to go out today. I'll keep an eye out for any more dualies. For you. And then when I go live with them, I'll tag you. So look for that tag. All right, somebody wants that. And
this is for like, this is a knife, some sort of knife. It's a.
He said that thing's some sort of knife.
I think it's for a fillet and fish.
Fillet and fish is what he said he thinks it's for.
Because it has a measuring tape.
Like even these Belkins, you can see he never used them. Look, cord things are still in there. Anybody want his service things? He's a truck driver. All of them. One money. There's 4 patches. These are all cassette tapes. We went through last week because I had to move boxes. Anybody want a bird? Larry's adding those. A dragon. I think it's a dragon or a lizard. I don't know what the hell it is.
What are you going to do on this knife?
Do a $5 start on it. I think that's fair.
Stainless steel.
Cats. Yeah, the knife is stainless steel. The rubber thing is in a little rough shape, but the
No, it's like hard to find.
The knife itself is in really good shape. It's not real corroded or anything. I'm gonna show it to him. So, did you already not get the weight? I'm sorry.
I was about to get it.
My bad.
Snatch.
Snappy snatch. Look, it's Cindy Lou Who's candles for her house with the gangster like lean. Anybody need them? How do we do shipping?
We try to run it the weight. If it's
We
too
base
much,
it off
we do
the
flat
weight.
rate.
If not, we do flat rate.
If it won't fit in a flat rate box, then you have to go the other way.
Yep. If it won't fit in a flat rate, we have to ship it the other way. And then we package it really well and send it to you. That won't be sent out. That will be put in a box because I don't want it to get broke. Anybody want the weird looking half melted candles?
Thanks, Corey. I appreciate the comment.
I didn't even see it.
So we ship like pros.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I've been doing it for a few years. We're just new to Whatnot. This thing's got like this like belt thing.
It goes on. It
on
attaches to your leg.
It attaches to your leg
Your thigh.
or thigh. And then
I think it's for fishing, I believe.
he said he thinks it's for fishing. This is what it looks like. He probably attached this string to it. You could probably take that off if you want.
It's very heavy duty.
It needs a little bath, you know, if you're using this while you're out hunting or fishing.
It's over a pound.
Is it over a pound?
Yeah, it's stout.
Yeah, it's heavy then. That's probably why you asked about shipping. Did you pin it yet?
Just the
All right, we're running the knife. Comes with like this little thing. It's some sort of knife, you guys. I don't know what kind of knife it is. It's kind of sharp here and sharp here on the edge. This part right here doesn't feel sharp though.
see how it has the measurements on it?
Yeah, it's got like some, I don't know if you guys it's picking it up, but it's got like numbers on there. And then it says stainless steel Japan on there. But like I said, this right here, this side is pretty sharp. I'll run my finger down it because it might actually cut through my glove.
Thank you for the purchase.
Yes. And it's really hard to get inside this thing. All right. Somebody else wanted... I found some tape, but it's not your tape because that one's all beat up.
It's okay. It's a work.
And then somebody wants these.
Give me a second. I'll do it.
That's fine. I'm just putting them on the scale for you, silly. I don't know how well it's going to sit on that scale. The way that they're shaped. I got fingernails. You want me to do it, baby?
It's just working on it.
I don't know where that other one could have went. Seriously. That's the one I touched. I don't know where it went. Yeah, it was a nice grab. It's heavy. Wait till you get it and you're holding it. It's pretty stout. Needs a little bit of a bath. We like the fish, but we don't like the fish that much.
Oyster shucker? Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be
definitely
because of the way that it's shaped.
And it's sharp on both sides of the blade, and then the tip is curved a little bit.
He's a cowboy. Name's Corey, just like Corey's. Nostalgia's name is Corey too.
Here, babe. You're going over that way.
What? I didn't hear you.
Put that in the bin.
Okay.
Um,
He's adding the Belkin cord things, breakers. Picture. This is all Christmas stuff. Y'all want any of this? Christmas stuff? I'll run the whole box. One money. Yeah. House of Void Christmas ornament. buy a green bin, but I emptied that green bin, that small green bin. Now I know what you're talking about, that small green bin. Where the hell did the green go? Where did you sit it at? Because there's the lid. I wonder if she was referring to if she wanted all the ephemera in the small green bin.
Possible.
Is that person still in here that wanted the ephemera in the small green bin? Now I realize what she was talking about.
No comics, not yet. I'll have a bunch to put up when I start selling.
I can't see that last bit. No, we don't have any of those. Larry's supposed to start selling on his own platform. He does have about 12 to 14 boxes of about 40 to 80 comic books in each box. So Rizzle 123. Go follow him for when he schedules his first show. He's been procrastinating about doing it. I said I'm not selling his comic books for him on here.
That's it.
Yep. Any horror comic books in there? I don't know.
I got them all.
He's got everything. He's been buying them for like, y'all don't even know how long.
I prefer.
He has some from when he was a kid that were his, and then he's been buying them like crazy. We're running these right now.
I prefer older comics myself.
Where'd my person go that wanted the Belkin?
There's a couple people that asked, I thought. Not a problem. There's only going to be a select few I'll probably keep for myself and hang up, and then the rest they'll be moving.
Yep. And he's going to sell more than comic books. He has some other stuff too.
I sell everything.
The basement, like I'm a stay-at-home mom, and that's kind of what I do is resell things. And I really just went to estate sales and stuff for the last like 5 years. And then we decided to buy a storage unit, this storage unit. It was his idea. And we ended up buying the storage unit, and then we've kind of been focused on the storage unit, and I've been like lacking on all my other stuff. It's all your fault, Larry. No, we both wanted to do it. It was a joint decision for sure. But we really enjoy doing this together. He works in pharmaceuticals Monday through Friday. He's an international drug dealer, you guys. Legally. Legitimately legally. He sells the raw drugs forms, y'all.
And the tablets.
Sometimes the tablets, but there's a lot of the
all the finished stuff.
The white suit, like Breaking Bad kind of shit. All right, I'm gonna go carry one of those boxes over here for me, Victoria, please. The sugar on salt. Your headache.
This is a bone actually. This is missing a base, and this has your milk.
All right, donate it. We're donating TV, you guys. This guy had like 8 TVs in this unit. Y'all don't even know how many. Like, I'm so salty that we left all those VHSs after I found out y'all would want horror ones. Nostalgia. I had in the beginning I had a bunch of Disney VHSs. I don't think you were in here yet. You want to see them?
They need a really nice printer. That printer's brand new.
Anybody need a brand new printer? Trucking patches. Where'd those trucking patches just go? Oh, they're right here. Shit. Right here in front of me. Shit. They're in their, like, thing, too. They're all the same, though. Because this guy worked for the same place.
JB Hunt.
JB Hunt is where he worked. See, this one's still, like, intact. Oh, I dropped one. I guess they did. I don't know. No accidents for 1 year. American Trucking Association. And then there's a little pen, too. You want them? One money. I'll probably should ship them all in one box. If not, it's gonna make the weight crazy with all these different boxes. $2 if you want all of them. This one says 6 years no accidents, 1 year no accidents, 5 years no accidents, 1 year no accidents. And there's another one out there that we threw for the Goodwill. And you just, yeah, that way the weight's not heavy. Yeah, do you want the pen?
You get the other patch?
He's gonna go, yeah, go get the other one. I think there's one more. I put it outside though. Okay, let me get it off. It wouldn't weigh as much if you don't take those stupid boxes. This is a pullback pen too. So that's well made. That one says 5 years. These boxes are almost comic book size, Larry. I'll ask him. He's kind of anal about using the real deals with those. God forbid it gets bent, y'all.
I got the pen too.
Yeah, he does. I can't get this one off.
This is an 8-year.
And that other one is an 8-year. Here, see if you can get it off. This is kind of like perfect comic book size. I know you like using the real deal, so I'm not going to push you. I was just saying. So here's the pens. There's 3 of them. He's trying to get the 3rd one off. I get this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. Let me take my gloves off so I can add them on my phone so Larry doesn't have to do it. Or unless you want to do it, babe. I can do it on my phone real quick. I'm going to do it on my phone, so you're all going to freeze for a minute.
These little boxes, we have to ship necklaces.
All right, all the trucking patches. Yeah, safest truck driver out there. The biggest perv truck driver. And then the pens. I'm getting them all. And then all of those. I don't know what it is. It won't let me change the time, so I have to run at 30 seconds on my phone, you guys. I don't know if I need to update my phone or something, but it won't let me run it. I'm going to put these in a baggie. I have some random baggies here. I mean, it is, but those were all in a storage back where he lived. Now your pretty little poison, Larry.
Yeah.
Here. Please put that in the little tote out there, will you? Nice days. Nicey days. How are you? I wish I could find the stand for this because I feel like it's so freaking cool. I would assume it has some type of metal stand. It's an ice bucket, I think, or a cookie jar. But it's so, like, atomic looking. I freaking love it, but I wish I can't find the stand. Maybe it's in a different box. Larry, you got me a box yet, baby?
Ask me if you're interested in photo printers.
Anybody interested in photo printers? There's one in a box over there.
We got 2 of them.
2 of them. We can show them to you if you're interested. Corey, did you see these? know you're VHS man. Anybody want the railroad ashtray? I'll give it a bath before I send it to you. I ain't never heard. Not a movie person anyways. I'm sure you know more about it than I. Oh, Corey, you know what? I got something I can show you. Something we did our very first show ever on Whatnot.
Dell photo printers. I just did look, just real quick glance on eBay. They're selling for $60 to $80.
Anybody want it?
I got one. I mean,
We'll give it to you cheap because we don't know if it
they'll
works.
ship in this box and everything.
It's in its original box.
Dell 924.
You guys want to look it up? It's a Dell 924. It's from 2006. It's in
2008.
Is it an 8?
Yeah.
Looks like a 6 to me. All right, no one's saying anything on that one. I probably make everybody sick the way I wiggle that thing around like crazy. My bad. Who's interested? You know what these are? Anybody know what these are? Because I know what they are.
The turnover.
No, they're all flipped back and forth. They're movie cards, vintage movie cards. I can bundle them.
Lobby cards.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly what they are. I can bundle them if somebody wants them. Some are the original photographs. Some of them are prints. That one's pretty cool looking. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
That's from Disney, I think.
Yeah, that's a Disney one. Anybody want any of them? You can do stacks of 10 for $4. These would be really cool if you used them as a framed them.
No problem.
Pass. Okay. Why doesn't anybody want them? They're haunting me. My movie people. What's this? DVDs. Are not worth fucking doing. It's all can go. What's this?
Arm capsule.
Here, show them.
Anybody interested? Remote holder for your armchair or your couch. Don't look like it's been used. New old stock. I don't watch a whole lot of sports, so I really don't need it. I ain't got time. I don't know if anything will give it to your dad. You watch football every from time to time.
What is it? Nobody wanted it. We showed this last time. I'm going to show it again because there's more people, new people in here. It's a complete set of crystal. I don't know why they took that one thing out of there, but it's a complete set of crystal tea set or make cold tea, brew tea. Anybody interested in that? Huh?
Throw a box on the ground or something?
I moved that dirty box of dirty things over there. Get to this. Anybody want a mini boombox? New in the package. I can't get it open to show you. See you later, Corey. Yeah, we're kind of going over the things we already went through because we went through everything. Besides this one little corner, which we can't get to. We'll be in touch. All right. Ask for some stuff. I'll tell you if we got it, guys. We kind of went through almost all of it. Anybody interested in this? We ran it earlier, and I guess somebody either ended up leaving or something. The package is in not the greatest shape, but it's the inside of it's really clean. We got this thing. We got a little cook pot for the fire. This is wear everywhere for your fire. A vintage thermos thing. And we have this one too that's Stanley. Everybody's so big on Stanley right now. This is the old school Stanley before it was popular like it is now. It does have all of its parts. I don't take it apart though because I can't figure out how to put it back together because I'm right-brained and it's all convenient for me. Sure. He said they want this, and the cup of keys. He'll weigh that up for you and get it added.
The person who likes these keys in here, do you collect keys?
Do you collect keys? Because we went to 127 yard sale and this guy was a car dealer.
Used to be an old dealership.
And he had an old dealership, and we probably have over 2,000 uncut keys
for GM cars.
For GM cars.
The older aluminum ones for like the 60s and 70s and 80s.
We have them listed on the bay, but if you want to, we can pull some of them and bring them out here in a show.
It won't be this one, it'll be the next one.
Yeah, it would have to be the next one because we'd have to go grab them, and they're quite heavy. So if you want to save us, we'll probably do a show next Saturday again, and we can pull some of those keys for you. We have some BMW logo things. That's the only keys that I've seen though, I think.
No, it ain't BMW's GMC. Leather keychains.
He or she likes the cut ones. Actually,
that's the only reason really we got them.
Yeah, the only reason we bought those other ones.
They sell. They just slowly.
They're moving. They're just not very fast. But they're a balk listing, so until they're gone, they're going to make us money. We just sold some this week. Do you want the cup or do you just want the keys in it? That way it'll make it way less. Anybody interested in this? There's 3 of them.
What do you want to call this?
12.
4 pounds. Probably better than flat rate, isn't it?
You want us to do flat rate because it's at 4 pounds. The only downside by doing flat rate, even if it saves them money, they can't add up to 8 pounds box.
Well, let's do 3 to 4 pounds. We'll see what it says.
You guys, I'm so sad we didn't find the case for this. Unless it's over here in this box over here. This is so freaking cool. I can't get over how cool it looks and how comic it looks. I ain't throwing it away though. I'll find a stand for it eventually.
Cowboy courses on that.
Run this that I keep showing. It doesn't have its stand.
Yeah, but it's retro.
But it's so freaking retro looking.
It is retro for sure because it's aluminum.
Yeah.
The newer
It's definitely
ones
an
are
ice
plastic.
bucket. Are you running that? And I don't even see it.
No, I just put
Oh.
it
All right, we're gonna run the cup of keys,
in. I got it listed as
the
a thermos.
thermos. It came to 4 pounds. He's penning it now. Let us know if you want us to take the cup off.
I would like the mug if shipping isn't too much.
Okay.
What mug?
This is like whatever this is. It's not really a mug. It's more of like a creamer, but that's what they're referring to. Okay. So we're running all 3 of these things.
It's in the thermos slot. I have it listed in the thermos slot.
You can wait till next week for what? To see if I find the insert? Cool. I think that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is cool as shit. I'd like to really find the stand for you because it
Be
can't.
good for a man cave.
Yeah. Put your cookies in it you had
Put
from
your
the
beer in
kids.
Pint of liquor.
It's so cool though. It had to have some sort of stand though to it.
I'm sure if we do a Google search, we'll be able to find it. Stand
Yeah,
looks like.
Google. I can Google search it and see what type of stand so I know what it looks like to know what I'm looking for. And it could be out. You know what? It could be out. There's like 4 boxes of dishes that I put outside. It could be in that because I was like, these are dishes. I ain't going through these. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants dishes on here. Anybody wants silverware? There's an entire box of silverware out there. I don't know maker. I didn't even look at it. But if anybody wants it, and pull back in here and let's see it. One money. Thank you for your purchase. What does it say? What's your score? What
What a score.
What a score.
What a score 1, 2, 3.
Did you put 3 items? Okay, you got that.
Thermos slot.
Watch the chat, Larry.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
Some vintage aviators. Ah, they're broken. Never mind. Oh, anybody want this thing for their kid?
Pretty cool. We used it. I know it works because we used it. Got her one out of the princess.
You're welcome.
phase.
There's 3 boxes down here that I can't get to. I haven't seen any mechanism. I'm just digging. See what else I can show them. You go entertain. Here, see if anybody wants that.
You want me to get that out? That's all right.
Look, there's another stapler. Yeah, probably. I was trying to get to this side to move these for you. Look, there's another thermos. Here's a headband. You should just put that outside to go inside.
I'll put it in the bin.
Anybody want a bedpan? There's the brand if you want to look it up. It's hospital grade. It's enamel. Anybody want a conch shell? Okay, I will.
If anybody's interested in a Roku for TV.
Anybody know on a Roku for a TV? It came in this locker. It's complete. It has been used though.
It's been used, but still all there. I checked it. It's all there. We have Amazon Fire Stick, so we don't need Roku.
And we have smart TVs. A smart TV that always is losing its connection. This guy was military. You know what? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that box of those military documents again.
I didn't know that.
Nobody for the conch shell? This guy was liked inappropriate things, was a truck driver, and he was military. Because I found some military like stuff of his. I don't think I went through this box. Let's do it. What is this thing? It says Road Pro, whatever that is. It's a heater for the car.
What is it?
It says it's a heater for a car.
Oh, portable heater?
Yeah, but it looks like it hooks up to a battery. Anybody for that? It says Blu-ray. It's a cleaner for tapes, DVDs. Here's another pair of binoculars, Larry. Tesco. You know anything about that one?
Tasco.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Especially, they look nice. Let's see. They got the rugged stuff on them where you can drop them. And they won't break.
Anybody needs their screws screwed back on? We'll donate that. The gun cleaning kit. These look like it's mostly tools. Anybody know what that is? 300 watt DC AC power
Power inverter. That's how you
battery
run
thing.
you can run the house stuff in your car with that.
This feels like it has something in it. What's in these shiny boxes down here at the bottom? I'm curious. Oh, I found all the dirty DVDs.
We got rid of all the cases. Oh, no, not all of them.
Not yeah, sturdy. This entire thing is inappropriate. DVDs. I don't know what the second one is. Let's see. I was hoping for like jewelry. These are a little bit different. Scary Movie 2, Taken 2. I really like that movie. Yeah, this guy had a lot of inappropriate things in this locker. Hawk. Anybody? I don't have the cases.
Can't believe we got rid of all those cases. I remember
Well, how are we supposed to know that they were going to be randomly in
these
here?
are nice metal cases.
This is the windows. Here's another one of those power things. This one plugs into your car. All right, the rest of this is all. Unless you want something, donate it. Cowboy said we run the DVD cases. The DVD case is empty. Yeah, I don't care if he doesn't. They are pretty nice cases.
Oh, yeah, heavy duty.
That one got no inappropriate. 2 of them was not inappropriate. Only one of them was. Do you want the ones that have movies in them? So we don't have to take them all out. And then we'll empty the one out. Cowboy has a box to fill, so get the money worth. Nope, just empty, please. Did I give you this box? Ooh, I wonder if that stand is in here, you guys. It's a bunch of metal stuff. He's working on it, cleaning it out for you, so I'll take them all out of there. No. This whole box is like bakeware. Anybody want an entire box of bakingware? Like these are in here. Just a bunch of stupid stuff with it. Little miniature ones. These plates are down there though. See? Anybody want an entire box of bakingware? One money if you want it. I'll run it off. I'll give you a minute before I carry it away and then you want it on me. Pass on this, guys. Meet. We're still here, you guys. Oh, look, I found a key. I'm gonna throw that in the box for the person that got the keys. He's working on cleaning them out. He walked outside to throw them in the garbage can because we don't have the boxes for any of them. Anybody want some cologne? On money if you want them. Does anybody know what this thing is? Looks like somebody made it. Made out of pop bottles. Candle holder, maybe? Trying to find something to show you guys. And I have to move stuff to get to stuff that I already showed you. What kind of cologne? This one says here. This one's Avon. It says Wild Country Musk. And I would say it's about 90% full. This one's black. I can't tell you what how much is in there though, because I can't see through, but it feels like it's pretty full. Buy for both. Feel that's too high, just make an offer. Is it worth anything, you guys? Look it up. It's really heavy duty. It doesn't have its box, but it has this styrofoam thing that it comes in. Anybody want this vintage shirt? Oh, you're good. Whatever this one is, there it is there. Feels like it's almost full. It's black bottle, so I can't see through it to see how full it is. But this, and there's this one. This is Avon. Anybody wanting tools? I do have a new, like almost new set. I have a trivia game right here. We'll ship tonight. It should process by Monday. So since I'm putting it off at the post office tonight, you should get it by the end of next week before Christmas. We got Larry's out there emptying a B&O Railroad. Got a Santa suit. Anybody wants a Santa suit? We got this little boy Tonka vintage 1985 toy. Some trivet trays. More tools. There's a lot of tools and magazines in this unit. Yeah, it's an ashtray. Passport thing, whatever that's used for. Yeah, the B&O Railroad is an ashtray. Or a trinket dish, if that's what you want it to be. It was really dirty. I had to clean it. You couldn't even tell what it said. But that label looks like it's made into the glass. We got this Fire King and a Boy Scout. Yeah, I can show some of the tools. I keep finding tools everywhere. Some of them are complete and some of them aren't in their cases. All right. Here's this. The drill bits in their case. The passport thing. Where did I just set
One of
that
these has the
sticker?
keys in it that lock.
He said one of these will you add it? Because someone's asking about other stuff. He's gonna add those cases for you. One of them does have the key.
It might be a universal key, I don't know, but it was inside one of the cases.
I just had that. Where the hell did I sit it? Oh, it's right here. Let me open it to make sure what's in the box is what's on the box.
We agree on what was.
Yeah. Cal, were you good with $15 for all those cases? Here's the information on that. If you want to screenshot it and look it up, it is what's in the box, and the box says 3.0 USB. He wants to know how many gigs or something this is. You're better with that stuff. That doesn't say. It's weird. Cowboy said it's fine. He's gonna look into that. Yeah, how many TB?
Yeah, how many terabyte?
He's looking.
It's 1 terabyte.
It's 1 terabyte.
So 1,000 gigs.
1,000 gigs.
Now, what's on there, I can't tell you, and we're not liable for anything.
Yeah, anything that's on that. If there's anything inappropriate, we aren't responsible for it, because this guy had some inappropriate like magazine stuff. So I'd recommend for you to wipe it out when you get it if you buy it, because he could have saved stuff that was inappropriate onto this, or he was really big into space. It could simply have space stuff on it as well, but I don't know. It does have this little like soft case. Here's the other toolkit that is almost complete.
That is complete.
This is complete, Larry said.
I already got one. I don't need it.
All right, we're running the 3 cases. All 3 of these cases. Which one has the lock? Key, Larry.
One of these. I laid it inside there. In the one in the front.
Okay.
She got a little pocket. No, the other way.
I know. I'm trying to show him the inside that has a little bit of erosion on it. I didn't see that initially.
That's all right.
I mean, it ain't gonna hurt the.
Yeah. These
It's just where the thing came off from the heat. Is what it is. It's not even erosion. It's where the glue. That's glue on there.
there should be like a little
must be this one.
Yeah.
There's the keys. This one has its keys to it. Those are some pretty nice cases, though.
Oh, they're expensive. You buy them new.
Yeah, Larry said they're expensive if you buy them new.
But we have 3-year-old twins, so it don't matter with DVDs with us.
Yeah, they trash them regardless. They're running.
If the shipping's too high, I can put them all on a flat rate.
Yeah, if shipping's too high, let us know. We'll switch it to a flat rate. That's what it came to be because they're metal, so they're heavy duty. Nope, Corey doesn't care.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure.
Cowboy, Corey, whatever you would like to call him. The person that was asking about that passport thing, are you interested in it? Do you want us to run it? This thing here?
We would keep it, but I already got 3 of them. We don't need it.
Okay, no problem. I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to forget about you. If you like railroad stuff, we do have a bunch of railroad stuff in the house that I can pull for a sale. I have a sale scheduled on Tuesday. I can show it to you then if you want to pop in. What would be the starting bid on this, Larry? You know more about that stuff than I do.
To be fair.
We found 2 computers, too.
Yeah, the computers are...
The computers, they got passwords, so he's trying to figure out how to get them unlocked and reset them.
They're actually ones with DVD controls on it where
you could watch movies with it.
Watch and burn movies really quick.
Yeah.
So
I think he was a little bit of a bootlegger too, because there was a lot of bootlegged VHS tapes in this locker. Overwhelming disappointed amount. Are you referring to that or this? You're referring to that gigabyte thing, right? Cowboy, do you want any more? Can you show you any more tools? There's this thing too that's full of stuff. I'm guessing it came as a kit and it's just individually bagged inside this thing of some sort. I don't know. Anybody want some binoculars? Some binoculars. We have some bed covers. Oh, here's some more tool stuff. Is anybody from the Cincinnati area and have been to Kings Island? So you know what this is. No cool cell phones. We got some vintage cell phones. Several of these type of cell phones. He's adding that for you now. Did you get a price, babe?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Shit, I almost dropped it. How many? Let me look. I don't know.
What's that? You
talking to somebody else.
14.
He said 14 on this thing.
That's well under half. What they?
That's under.
Beast mug here.
I don't see a year on it.
You don't see on the bottom?
It just says Thermosu. It says made in USA, so that tells you it's older. Because this stuff ain't made in US. He said pass. He said it could be locked.
What's that?
This thing could be locked.
Well, I'll find out.
He went to college for tech, so he can unlock it, make sure it ain't locked for you, and then we can redo it. It's got a few scuffs on it, like right here, but it's not cracked. It's not been put in the dishwasher and the paper's not ruined. It's got some stir marks in there. for probably its age, it's in pretty good shape. It's not.
It's been thrown in a box.
It's just been in a box. It's literally the only thing I really see is that little scuff right there, just on the plastic. You want me to run it? And someone asked about cell phones. Let me go see. I know they're over here. How many there is? There was like 3, if I'm recalling correctly.
Was on that table.
Over here on the table?
Thought so.
Yep, right there. Good eye, baby. So there is an old Nokia I had when I was a kid. The old Nokia, the old Motorola. This is somebody else.
Nokias are like bricks.
Yep.
You beat the hell out of somebody with them things. Still work.
That one. I owned this phone at one point in my life. This exact phone. And then this Samsung one. Do you want us to run them? So that's 5. That we found. That's all that I found so far. I remember these used to be able to put the different front cases on them when you were a kid. Where's that little fancy box earlier? I probably threw it on the thing over there. You want me to run the phones? Let me know. We're going to run this cup right now. Cowboy, have you been to Cincinnati and went to Kings Island before? Yes?
Yeah.
We grew up going there as kids. It's not what it used to be. It definitely ain't. It's not. It's way more expensive to go there nowadays. I think they tore the Beast and I think the Son of Beast is still possibly standing, but the Beast is gone. They've torn it down.
I think the King Cobra is gone too.
Yeah, I think King Cobra is gone as well. They tore the Beast down like 5 years ago. Did you go when it was Paramount's Kings Island? Because that's when it was the best. And then after that, I feel like it just kind of went downhill.
Did I run that or not?
He said he missed it. Do it again.
Okay. I thought I missed it.
He thought he messed it up. Yeah, it was the stuff you used to be able to go without your parents and stuff, and as you're a kid and stuff. It's definitely not the same world we grew up in, for sure. If you're my age. But if you know the Beast, you have to be close to my age because it was been gone for a while. Oh, if I say 5 or 6 years ago, they had it taped off the last time we were there. I would say that was at least 10 years ago. Has it been longer than that? Since we lived in Newport was the last time we went. We took the older girls. He said Cobra always hurt his back. I wasn't really a big roller coaster person. I don't think I ever even rode this because I was too
that one
terrified.
Jerk you around.
But I did ride the Son of the Beast, or was it the Beast? I don't remember which one.
You ran the Son.
Son of the Beast. Yeah, I came out like with the kids because Larry has 3 kids from his first marriage, and then we have 3 together, and they're all girls. So we have 6 daughters total.
The twin racers were always cool.
Yeah, the twin racers, but the last multiple times I went, they didn't have them going. Does anybody? The person was asking about the cell phones. Do you want me to run them? I don't want to run them and then you miss them. Ask Cowboy where he's from.
Corey, what about area are you in? Northern Kentucky. That's where we're at. We're in Fort Wright.
Where's he at?
You just said Northern Kentucky. We're in Fort Wright. So
Yeah, we're in Fort Wright. Anybody want some marbles? Well, then you're closed. You should get your stuff quick. This one's got a fancy piece of paper with it. Kitten County also. He's probably real close to us. We've been Kitten County residents for about 8 years, but we grew up in Campbell. The two of us did. Anybody want these?
it's almost like saying this message is when you want something. Just come pick it up and not paper
My
shipping.
phone's dying again because you took the charger.
It's okay. Just click the first time.
You work in Campbell. Larry works in Blue Ash. Some candles. Anybody want candles? I'm kind of running out of stuff to show you. I've showed you just
At least
about
for now.
everything at least.
We gotta get
Gotta
rid of
move stuff around to get the stuff again.
Yeah, we got at least 2 more shows worth of stuff.
I think this is to a scuba thing. Do you know if this is any of the TVs we're... Anybody want an entire bag of remotes? Skyworth?
That's a TV out there.
That
That's the one we're gonna donate. Missing the
Curtis?
I don't remember that one.
That goes... Is that to the...
The little TV? No, it's a different brand.
Panasonic? I know there's a TV over there.
Oh, wait on those. We got a lot of DVDs to get rid of. DVD players.
DVD players, yeah. Probably shouldn't we? Make sure they don't go to any of those DVD players. I think DVD players are VHS players.
They're
Anybody
both.
want some VHS player DVD combination? I'll be happy to ship. Any magazines? Anybody want magazines? Cast iron. There's several of them if y'all want to see them. They're Lodge. Files or RASPS. What's that? What's that abbreviation for? Files. You mean like ephemera? I do have some ephemera I've been shoving over here in this box over here because nobody's wanted it. Lots and lots of old magazines dating back to the 80s. And they're like organized.
File folders that drop into a file cabinet.
No.
Oh.
I ain't seen anything like that.
The only reason I have to talk about is because I use it at work.
It's a little janky, but it's still kind of cool if it was cleaned up and sat on somebody's desk. The only thing I can't reach is I can't reach this box back here. Anybody interested in that, any more of those cast iron things? This one's heavy. Damn, what's in there?
Magazines.
Magazines. Telescope magazines. Weights? Anybody want some weights?
They want to ship them weights.
Nobody wants to ship the weights.
They're old school steel weights. Shit, it costs arm and a leg. Ship them.
Oh, we get flat rates. Here's more scuba stuff. And more tools. Bolt cutters. All right, you guys want to put some requests in? Here's some more, the part of the scuba stuff.
If not, we're going to wrap it up.
If not, we're going to wrap up. Anybody want to put some requests in?
Oh, it's a show ended. The hell? Hey, that's not you. That was weird. Must have hit my finger.
Tool related stuff. All right, Larry, you want to go grab that whole box over there and grab some tools out of it? Start digging the tools. So here's one random piece of
What
tool.
about that drill?
The drill. I don't know where I set it. You're very welcome. We kind of showed everything, and I'm repeating things, and I hate doing that.
That we can reach.
That we can reach. Yeah.
You gotta make more room.
We have to move. Like once we have to move stuff to get to stuff. I didn't realize you were gonna pick it up and carry it over here. I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna dig stuff out of it. Here, there. Now sit it there. My bad. Ugh. All right.
Shit, I want to see too.
There's these heavy bolt cutters. Somewhere to set stuff. This goes to the weights. These are full, and we also can't sell those on the interweb.
Here's my drink.
That. Whatever this thing is.
It's a draw.
Whatever. Oh, some vintage fasteners for a, what is it, an ironing board?
Yeah.
Black & Decker drill guide. 2 staplers. We'll keep that for the chicken coop.
Oh, no drill.
Oh, a Craftsman drill. We have another one that's in a box. We can test it, make sure it works if you want it. Some bike racks that's in this box. This one, does that feel empty to you? Some hooks.
No, these are cool.
Light bulbs. Clamp. Rubber mallet that's seen some love. Some covers for, what's that? Engine overhaul. I don't know what that is here. Some new paintbrushes. We'll keep the staples for the chicken coop so we're going to do repairs. I don't know what that stuff is. A measuring tape. You want to keep that for out here and downstairs. A big wrench. Some random screws. Some more random screws. There's a ring in there. Let's see. I don't think it's valuable. It's an owl. Made in Korea. Here. Give it to your daughters.
Yeah.
And some sandpaper.
It's broke.
But they eat it. You want any of those tools? It's going to be heavy. It said box lot. You want the drill with it too?
Take this out, man.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to want this stuff. Well, you might. There's some screws and stuff in there. I mean, I can do a box lot. How about we do a flat rate box? This have to come out of here or it won't ship.
Yeah, Chuck.
I don't know.
Let me see what's in there.
Yeah, we can do a box lot. I'll put it all back in there. He's gonna.
Let me see if the Chuck is in
Let's get the junk in there that doesn't need to be in there out. Like there's stuff that's in there that's garbage. I don't want to weigh it. Like this is like a paper towel rack. You don't want that. Is it garbage?
No, it's got nails on it.
Got nails in it. The only thing I have issues with the flat rate is like there was something that was really long. Those clamp things won't fit in a flat rate.
She ain't gonna fit in a flat rate. Not all that.
I don't think it's all going to fit in a flat rate, so it's going to have to ship in probably a 12 by 12 by 12 box. But I'll run it as a lot.
I don't care, it's fine.
$20 for all of it. You want it? I'll run it. $20. What you see is what you get. I'm putting stuff back in it. That's tape. That's my box cutter. You can't have mine. I need it. I don't see any more. It won't fit in this box. I have to work that off.
Right, hold on here. Ask for 20.
What? Sorry.
Ask for 20. Just want the C-clamp hammer and crescent wrench with orange handle. Where's the C-clamps thing at? You was talking about.
I don't know what a C-clamp is.
It's right here. I'll show you. I thought you pulled it out. Let me see something.
So he's only wanting certain things now?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay. Look, I don't know what the tools are, Larry.
You want this one too, or just the one with the orange? Give you a better deal on that.
This was the one I was talking about. Is this the one you wanted? I set this behind me. I forgot it was in there. This baby's huge. This is going to require a bit longer box.
That's bolt cutter. No.
Okay. Here's more of the stuff for... Is that what this is?
What the hell?
This says tank gauge. Yeah, this is scuba shit. Scuba gear. Anybody want some vintage scuba gear? I have 3 items. 1 money if you want it. I mean, I'm sure it's not safe to use, but it'd be cool display pieces if you were into that kind of stuff.
All right, I can do all 3 of those. $5 plus shipping.
Here's another thing of freaking tools. And another one. How long we have 3 more boxes of tools we can go through. Let's run that first since you just weighed it and added it, right?
I didn't add it, but
So you want to look through the other 3 boxes? I just found 3 more boxes of tools.
Make sure. I'm trying to go through all the trouble for no reason.
Sure. Okay.
What are we doing?
Going through the other boxes of tools real quick. Screws. Here. Screws. I don't know what this even is. You don't need that for the car, do you? You're working on the car. Black & Decker. Something or another's. Whatever those things are. Those look like some type of fish hook things. That one looks nice. I don't know how to turn it on. It's like a handy thing.
It's got pliers. It's got
JB Hunt. It was part of his trucking. It's something he got from his trucking thing. What's that thing? I don't know anything
That's
about
a
tools. Here's another one of those things.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. These are nice.
It's like a magnet on it.
Yeah, these are good. So save you a lot of trips, different bunches.
The JB Hunt. He was a trucker, and JB Hunt is a trucking service from what Larry was saying. It's like a multi-knife thing.
You got a name brand of the maker of the knife.
DSC JB Hunt. That's all it says that I see. But it does open. This thing probably needs new batteries. There's no batteries in it. That's probably a good thing. Cowboy, I thought you were leaving. Did you come back? We end up not shutting down. Even though we said that. Somebody asked about tools and we kept going. You want this thing? We're about to run some tools for somebody. Versa with the tools, is there anything in this one you want? Larry jacked 2 of those. He's working on his BMW, so.
Put hammer in that box for 10.
This box with this hammer is Trumper. Is that what that says?
Thumper.
Thumper. You don't want these other things?
Yeah, no shit. I would have fell asleep too. I'm ready to go take a nap.
All right. Said 10.
For all that?
There's some. You don't want these. Let's take these out. I don't even have the locks, the keys to them. That's just gonna make it way more.
Yeah, but that'll all fit in a flat rate.
Yeah, all this is fitting a flat rate.
That'll just fit in a flat rate.
There's 2 more boxes. You want to look through the other 2 before you decide?
Okay.
They say yeah.
Yeah.
I think this one's tools. Could be wrong. This one might not be tools. That one's not tools. That one's headlights. This one's tools though.
Lay it sideways.
That one's definitely tools. I don't know what that is.
It's a little handheld drill. 10 snips.
10 snips. Ball clampers.
Ball clampers. You're silly.
It's a grill or something. It's like a random rock.
Screw.
He's probably, none of this probably works.
Got a charger for it anyway.
That's a pair of rubber gloves. It's a golf ball. Alright, I think this one's a dutter. I don't think there's anything good in this box. There's little tiny ones. Those are ball clamps.
Shit.
Alright, run his box for $10, Larry.
Red handle file. There should be a file in there. It's got a red handle on it.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. You want both? Yep. All right, no problem.
Where's that damn drill at that was in the box? I have no clue what to do
It
with
wouldn't
it.
fit anyway with all this.
Okay. Weigh it up. He's going to weigh it and then get it added for you.
I'm going to do flat rate because it's 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's 10 pounds. So he's going to do a flat rate box for you. Because if not, it's going to kill you. Anybody need an RV, brand new RV plug? We already have one. We don't need it. A sterling silver kit. New in the package. I already checked it. Come on, guys. Help us make our money back in this unit. We overpaid way too much. And it was 90% of it was VHS tapes. Bootlegged and dirty ones.
All right. All right, Jerry, run. All right, thank you.
All right, he said he's done, y'all. I don't know what vice grips are, so Larry, what are vice grips? Those little pincher things? The ball grabbers? Are these it? He said if you don't mind, add them. I don't care. If you don't care. We'll throw them in the box for you. But we're going to create a raid. Thank you. Come back.
We're going to have probably 2 more shows.
Probably 2 more shows. There's stuff over here we can't get to. And obviously we'll re-show some of the stuff that you may or may not have seen. Don't leave yet, guys. Let's create a raid and enter somebody's show that doesn't have nobody. So help somebody else out. Put them a little extra money in their pocket before Christmas. There we go.